Hi Internet! Welcome back to the stream! Happy Sunday everybody! Dragon Dre in the chat, hello, how's it going? I'm excited to be a potato too. It is potato time. We're streaming it like 10 days after our last one because I was away last weekend. Trip to New York went actually surprisingly well. I am very glad I went. I got to see a bunch of people. So that worked out pretty well. I see that a version of Psycookie has followed just this second. Thank you! Welcome back. What am I doing? I was scrolling through the deck codes and the deck lists for Eternal, because Eternal's out and it's been out for a little bit, so there's been a little bit of time for the meta to have, like, adjusted. And then I saw, to my astonishment, that VLAD has made his way into existence. Vlad has made his way into existence. Also, it has been a while. Welcome back. How is it going? I need to craft some stuff. We'll do that. It's just Daybreak Katarina Vlad with the new dragon that punches you in the face. I see the logic. I see the logic of it. I'm gonna try it out. I think it has like a 60% win rate or something like that. It's a little bit nutty. The other thing that I saw is doing really well is Nasus Thresh, and that's a fucking combo. Life stuff does tend to happen, unfortunately. Let's see. Give us some Dracula. Wait, what do you mean? This for a second I thought it was the name of this. I do like the new dragons in general though. I feel like most of the regions got a cool ass dragon. I keep forgetting there's a Bial fucking one. And I keep needing to use it, but I don't because I'm dumb. We're gonna just try this. I also realized I bought an emote instead of a guardian, so we're gonna put in that emote so that I at least can claim that I'm getting my money's worth. We'll do that instead of Braum. I know, sacrilege. Absolute fucking sacrilege. Chemdrake is the best Drake. Chemdrake is fucking awesome. We tried that last time, and it didn't quite work the way I'd intended, but we got the combo like once and then never again. But that's mostly because I was stupid and couldn't quite figure it out. I think I was building not the correct version of draw for it, but Chemdrake is pretty damn cool. What else is exciting? The one that gives you a Titanic unit is fun. Portia, the something, whatever her name is. Portia also is a lot of fun. We tried that last week. I realized in hindsight that I picked a, what's the word? I picked a, why can't I think of the damn word? I took a Tiana Crown Guard when what I should have done was take a Cythria. That's what happened last time, because it gave me both and I picked not the Cythria, and in hindsight I was thinking about that. I was like, why on earth did I do that? What universe was I living in that I thought that would be a good idea? I don't have any comprehension of why I thought that was a good idea, but I did that last week. I did that. It was bad. It was a bad idea. I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, this person has cool sleeves and I'm going to hit them in the face also. That's just two facts here for our opponent. We're gonna hit him in the face a bunch, and it makes sense so far. Didn't play LOR for ages. New stuff everywhere. It's ballooning. It's going crazy. There is actually genuinely like a lot of new stuff. It's pretty cool. I think the last expansion was pretty good. I still haven't crafted all the cards from it, so I do have to do that at some point. Oh my god, they healed. Terrible news! Fleeting. Blade's Edges are not free, right? They're not free. I'm gonna hold my mana, and then we're gonna do a Katarina, I think. Yeah, let's just do the thingy, because I have Pale Cascades now in case they try to Mystic Shot it, which I feel like they might, or recall, and then we just can't do anything whatsoever. Yada yada yada. My life is pain. But they have 5 and they're not doing anything. Is that because they want to cast a Janna and they're like, is this going to kill me? The answer to that is yes, but what are they thinking? What are they thinking? Yeah, other than going to New York and stuff, the thing that occupied my brain space a little bit this week is I actually did some magic drafts at MTGA. Those were a lot of fun. I really like the Lost Caverns of Ixalan set. I started playing Magic right around when Ixalan, the original Ixalan block came out, so it's very familiar, and treasure maps around and all these other things and such, and I'm like, ah yes, this is familiar. That's slowly dragging me back into the hole, but it's fine. It's a fine hole to be in. We're gonna be fine. Okay, right. You're a 3-2 again. You are a 3-2 again. I remembered now. That was one of the patch note thingies. Yes! The patch note thingies, you know? Not like it's an update or anything. Speaking of updates, other than, you know, League of Worlds happening, but I noticed, or someone told me and then I looked it up, fucking HOTS, Here's of the Storm, actually getting fixed now that Microsoft owns it, which for me is exciting because I used to play that game a lot and it's the main MOBA that I've ever played in my fucking life. So that's pretty exciting for me personally. They spelled Nazebo wrong. They spelled it Nazebo, I think, with not two E's, and I found that very funny. Like, can you not spell the name of your champion correctly? Sounds promising. I know, right? I feel like I'm gonna get baited. I don't get excited about something that's not actually gonna happen, but it does sound promising. It sounds deceptively promising. Like maybe they bring back an actual competitive scene after they fucking threw it on the ground. I'm really mad at them about them just throwing it on the ground. That was rude. That was incredibly rude of them. I didn't like that. Anyway, we'll rally and then we'll swing. They've got the cutest, the hottest dude in all of Runeterra right here. The Octo Adventurer. Who doesn't love an octopus? I do love that you're not doing anything that's going to stop me from hitting you in the face, though. I love that a lot. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty damn appealing. I don't know what they think they're doing, but right now it's very helpful. It's extremely helpful for me that they're doing it. That's my Vlad. Vlad's at 4 or 5. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't know. I would put it in front of something that doesn't have quick attack, but okay. I guess it does save them the most HP, but they're gonna die anyway. So that's fun. That's fun. For me. It's fun for me. Okay, Katarina is rally on summon. Okay, we can do that once. So we want to swing. There's the updraft. Bye-bye updraft. I guess 6 mana's not gonna do very much. 6 mana ain't gonna do anything. I got another one. That's nice. Alright, so this almost kills them, and then we rally and then we kill them. Also, Silver Arcana, hello, how is it going? All right, now we summon and we kill them. This is going to go pretty well. Thank you for the deck redeem. All right, are we ready for this? I think we're ready for it. That's the Scattered Pood. It's not even doing the thing. I am so sorry. All right, we're gonna do this. I could have technically Sunhawked, but I don't care to because I don't think they can stop me from winning. Dagger kill, that's the plan, actually. That is legitimately the plan. I'm gonna throw a knife at them right in between their vertebra and do a good slap. That was a pretty good slap. See ya. Look at me, the Masters player, beating people up in silver. That's stuff to write home about. Now, isn't it right there? Okay. We have a deck code now, so Silver Arcana, thank you for the deck code. Let's check it out. I'll put down what is currently apparently the meta darling and do something else. Unless this is also flat, in which case I will not move at all and nothing will have changed. No, not yet. We're still in November. It's not December yet. November 19th, and then we'll go over here. Home would be so proud. Thank you. I think it would be. I think if I texted my mom, hey, I just killed somebody with a knife, I think my mom would approve of that. 100%. Viewer, Silver, this is Bandle PNZ.
Fully agree.
Mod even agrees with me that would be an excellent text message to somebody.
Specifically your mom.
Bandle PNZ. It's Ezreal. Oh god. Oh god. That's gonna be interesting. I'm about to throw a small annoying man at somebody. This is the second text. Bandle Telstones, Group Shot, Otterpuss, Pytos, both open Telstones, Trigger Trade, Yordle Square, Advanced Intel for a second. Now I was about to be like, is this fucking Singleton? Conchologist, Divine Draft, Drop the Bomb, High Note, Mystic Shot, Pokestick, Portal Pioneer, Ramage, Seraphine, Time Trick, Aftershock, Ezreal, Howling Gale, Octo Adventurer, Stress Defense, Wallop, Cosmic Rick, Pursuit of Perfection, Sunken Temple, Formula, Back Alley Bar, at Sputtering Song Spinner. So we want to updraft and discount, and also we want to cast spells for Seraphine, and then also we want to cast spells so that we can annoy somebody else. Hopefully we annoy them to the point where they die, but that's TBD. Let's keep this win streak going. We're running hot today. Or, I mean, we're always running hot, but sometimes we run hot so hard, so much that we just melt into the floor, which is less good. It's less good. That's it! Not Ezreal Seraphine. It's not even close to that. It is Zoe Janna, which aims to do, to be fair, something relatively similar. Relatively similar. Annoy their Nexus until it explodes, yes. Just blast music at their Nexus at 3 in the morning until it moves away. You know, I really think that's what would have helped. I really think that's actually what would have helped, you know, things like League of Legends, you know? Why bother hitting your opponents and killing your opponents when you can just annoy your opponent's Nexus so bad they leave you alone forever? Valid strategies. Absolutely valid strategies. I'm gonna aftershock it, except I don't have to because I can drop the bomb, which fills me with joy. I'm gonna do this first, actually, though. Well, actually, I could prank and then see what they've got. Prank and then the other thing? I'm gonna prank and then the other thing, actually. You love the Seraphine deck so much? I do not like that. No, I disapprove. I disapprove of that Mahira you got there. I'm gonna eat it. It's permanently eatable now. I hope you don't have more of those in hand. Please don't have more of those. Okay, cool. All right. Which is the new code the Seraphine you like, or is it this the Seraphine that you like? That's an advanced intel. That's fine, actually. Do we want to bank mana, or do we want to take advantage of this turn? I think I'm going to take advantage of this turn, actually. Bam bam boom explosion. Yes. Sharesies, Wallop. Wallop's actually not bad for big elusive boys and girls and whatever the fuck that is. I don't know if it has. Does it have a she? Revere the aspects as God. I'm gonna go with that. Maybe it doesn't matter, the gender. The new one is Jarvan Shen. Oh god. Jarvan Shen. I really love Jarvan in TFT, so you know what? I'll keep the vibe going in this game as well. We're gonna keep hitting them in the face. I have Pursuit, which kind of sucks, but it's okay because we'll draw other things. Also, okay, no. That is annoying. And you know what? I'm updrafting and then draw 2 top 8 cards. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm going to slap an advanced intel. Is that silly? Yes, but it's also one of the ways that I feel like, nope, it's not. That's not doing anything whatsoever. My plan has been foiled. It has been severely foiled. I'm gonna pass the turn now. Okay. Now my game is to just deal Nexus damage, I think. I think if we just deal Nexus damage, we'll be fine. I currently have 2 damage with spells and then plus advanced intel. That is a speedy fucking Janna. That is a spoody Janna right there. I don't like it. I don't want that. Well, yeah, Octopus, stand in the front of that. Oh boy. You just noticed the Pokemon? Yeah, the Pokemon are a thing now. If you would like to have one, you can click on one. You can also use the chat commands to find out what to set your thingy, and it will tell you how to do that. There are lots of options. Yeah, you can choose it. You can select which one you want. I do not like that, and I'm going to take it away from you. Why did you make it a dragon? Why did you make it a dragon? I don't like that it was a dragon. It hurt me. It filled me with fear. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do a swing. We're gonna try and deal some damage. Uh-huh. Oh, they don't even risk the Janna at all. They just let that happen. There's the drafty boy. Hi, that's not good. It's an Ezreal though. What are we at? 3 of 8. Ah, geez. Ah, that's not good enough. Here's the thing though, they're down to 9. I kind of want to just hit them in the face. I kind of want to just hit their stuff. I just kind of want to hit them in the face. We'll do one target that's not to a unit. I do apologize. But at the same time, we're leveling the Seraphine at least. 7 of 9. We need to get a little bit more gas. We cannot kill their updraft right now, which is unfortunate, but we can kill their updraft in a moment, and then we'll be fine. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll be fine. We did hit the Janna. We did hit the Janna with all of our bombs for whatever that's worth. Unfortunately, she still is a 4/5, and I do have the back alley bar, which would make the Aftershock affordable after I cast it, which is fine. That's Zoe. I do not like that, but I have a blocker. Thank you for all of the stuff. It also made a puzzling signpost, which is kind of... Never mind! They made it large. Ah, shit. Ah, shit, they made it big. They have 3 mana. I'm just gonna do this now, to be honest with you. Oh, it's still 3? Oh, shit, right, it's only new spells. I forgot! Because I cast it before. I forgot that I cast it before. Normally that would work. I forgot that I casted it before. Gosh dang it. God fucking dang it. Alright, well, we'll try that again never, apparently. We'll try that again never, because I don't have another copy of that. But maybe something else will work eventually. You know, I can have dreams. Those are allowed. Occasionally. Those are occasionally permitted. I'm gonna save this until it gets even scarier, and we're gonna target a unit for now, so that maybe I can shoot it down later. Fuck you, Janna. It made a spell. You see, that doesn't do anything except protect the Janna. It doesn't solve the problem of that I'm still at 15 HP. So, life is a resource. And we're gonna pretend that they're not draining me out of any of it right now. Nope. I'm totally fine. That's a 4 of 8. Okay, there's a divine draft. That's cool. That doesn't really help right now. Because if I cast this, there's a 4/4 over there that's still, unfortunately, kind of doing its thing. We're at 13 of 20, so we do need some extra spells to come out. But I don't know if we're going to get those very easily. The answer to my postulations here is we're not going to get them at all. New cards cost 1 less. Like, hypothetically, it's good. I just can't do anything with it. Jan will be a big deal when she levels up. I know, and that's why I'm afraid. That's why I feel fear. We're at 4. Yeah, now I do slightly regret not pointing it at a different thing. We have stun. We have a stun. For now, we can block that 1 time. They need 3 more discounted cards. We can put something back in the hand, even though that's kind of lame. I'm gonna pass 6. We have 1, 2. We have 4 in hand, so we're up to 18 of 20. They didn't use any of their mana that turn, but everybody's at 12, so they're definitely gonna be able to afford the discounting now. Conchallenges might give us something fun and exciting. Please give me something fun and exciting, like a win the game button, which technically Pursuit is if I can avoid it getting destroyed, but maybe they have a Hush, and that would suck. Hush on that would absolutely suck, for sure. That's a lot of elusive things that are gonna hurt in a moment, but we'll not think about that. Howling Gale is actually not bad at all. This one gives me Heroic Refrain 2+1, but that's gonna go up to a 5 anyway. Might just take Howling Gale here, actually. That's 1 of 3. So there's casting Spell Thief. That's unfortunate. I've cast some good stuff. My deck's full of good stuff. How dare you take it? Okay, Zoe's at 6 of 10. So they're gonna start giving everything elusive. We need 4, right? We still need 4. We technically have a lot. We technically have a lot of targeting. That's it. Oh, they took my advanced intel because all of my dudes are small. Because all of my dudes are so tiny. Yeah, no, that's not happening. That's not happening. That's getting blocked. We can kill that, and then you can just go over there in front of the 2-3. So, Harza, we take no damage. Seraphine is leveled somewhere. Maybe we can do something with that eventually. Okay, great. Okay, wonderful. Let's see. We've got draft up to that. I'm gonna try this. So, one... Oops. You want to hit Nexus here? No, let's target. I think we target, actually. Both of those cards are now kind of scary. I don't like that either of them are around now. Yeah, we have the targeting in hand with the Howling Gale, which is nice. And I'm trying to get it above the point where it will kill a Janna. Time Trick is finding a buff, because they have Sky Splitters in the deck, we know that. Or they found one somehow before. No, Sky Splitter is from something else, right? Because that's in the wrong regions. Okay, so there's the Janna, but it's a 5/5 as expected. We have other things. This resolves. They pulled a card. They don't want to re-equip because Inspired Plans kind of does the thing. There's another elusive. We love to see it. That's 8 of 10. That will grant everything a terrifying amount of bonuses. Let's try this. There's my Ezreal level. We love to see it. I technically have another one in hand if this one dies somehow. We've gotten rid of one leveled thing. Now the only problem is the other level thing. That will also objectively cause a lot of damage. There's a messenger and a draw. There's the level. Fuck. Okay. There it is. Shit. Shittlesticks. Well, I can stop them from... Well, they're not gonna have counters. They're just going to be able to silence or kill this. I really hope they don't have, like, a fucking random-ass Daybreak in there. Daybreak would suck. Daybreak would really suck. I could put that back. They just recast it. Whoopsies. Yeah, okay. Well, we just have to hope that we have enough. Just have to hope if they haven't... We have something. We top deck something. We don't have extra draw. We're not getting an updraft effect. We're just discounting our cards. I need draw. We're at 2 cards away from this being able to work, which means hypothetically, if I can get a new card and they cast something in front of me, that maybe I can actually get the Catastrophe out and working. See, that's a card that can do something. Is called Electro Harpoon, actually. I could also Yordle Contraption them, which is funny. I could get rid of their updraft card. I could actually Yordle Contraption, which is not terrible. Or I could just take the Electro Harpoon. I actually like the Yordle Contraption here, potentially, because it will give us the spells that we need. And I can get rid of their annoying piece of crap-a-doodle. Which they're gonna have more of course, but maybe they don't have as much more of it as they would like this instant, because sometimes they don't have it. Because yeah, now I can cast a Mystic Shot and get this, and then I have a 30/30. Just barely I have a 30/30. Yeah, that's elusive. This is the end of my clock for sure. I'm gonna point this at the face. I think the face is the place. Do they counter that? Maybe they counter it. Or do something in response. I want them to cast a fast speed spell. Not that it really matters. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna do this. Technically, it's fine. Is that a thing that I... Oh, no. Oh, ew, they still have Hush Mana. They still have the Hush Mana! Also, that's 12, so I've technically only deal 18 if I swing and they block with the Zoe, which is a little frightening. Hopefully they don't have heals or anything, because at this point, yeah, these can die. The point is to keep this alive, and if I can keep it alive, we win. Simple as that. Simple as that. Hello, that's a Hush. They used one Hush on an Ezreal. Very good. They Mystic Shot another Ezreal. Very fine. That is absolutely fine. That's Tandy. That's totally cool. I don't give a shit about that. All right. They got 3 mana. They've used a Song Spinner. They cast a Make It Rain. That is 2 mana. It's 0 mana. Well, I guess that's fine. This is my little 2/1 is not going to help me against the oncoming storm of elusive, basically flying motherfuckers. I need this to work. Here we go. All right, we're casting it. We got a half counter spell in hand should they refuse us. Our cat, our meow, it looks like they're giving us an emote of acceptance. That's a darkened harp. We're going with the 30-30.
Not another step.
We get it. We fucking get it. 20 out of 20 cards, and we got it. Hell yeah!
Easy. Like my name.
Oh god, Ezreal, leave me alone. We might share initials, but that's all that we've got in common. Woo! Alright, alright. They almost had it. We hit the win cons at the exact same turn, which is very funny. It's not actually surprising considering they were Targon PNZ and we're Bandle PNZ, and we kind of have a similar concept going on. Well, that was satisfying. We edged them out, though. We edged them out. Anyway, that was the first deck submission that we've got. We've got a second one here, so let's jump into that as well. So far, we got some bangers. So let's keep on going. All right. All right, there we go. Import. This is the, oh right, this is the Jarvan. This is the German you promised me. I need to remember that he costs 6 and he will spring out whenever he likes, because I keep forgetting that in a lot of cases. I'm like, oh, there's nothing happening. Ah, shit, there is something very much happening this turn. Fleet Feather Tracker, Erasure's Resolve, Blinding Assault, Bright Steel Protector, Petricite Broadwing, Young Witch, Cataclysm, Laurent Protege, Prismatic Barrier, Royal Decree, +2/+2 in Challenger, or the dude. Okay. The dude... okay, gets Marrier upon challenging. Got it. I need to remember those little things. Also, Marvado, hello. How's it going? Welcome back. I'm having a pretty good day, actually. I'm getting a lot of rest. I'm off this next entire week, so relaxing and not having work is exciting. It's also almost gobble gobble time. That is very true. I'm excited for it. We're probably not going to have turkey because we're going to see Glasses family for Thanksgiving, and they never cook turkey for Thanksgiving. It's sometimes. I'm not even saying that it's a bad thing.
Occasional turkey.
Okay, there's occasional turkey. I'm being corrected vehemently. I'm just saying that it's not always turkey, and it often isn't turkey, and it's usually Brazilian food, which I would argue is better.
I agree. I'm just stating that sometimes there's turkey.
Okay. All right. Did I say that there was never turkey or sometimes turkey?
I think you said never turkey.
Oh, well, there's... as a hyperbolic statement. Leave me alone. Anyway, where was I? I was talking about how Glasses family never serves turkey ever at all in any history of time. There's also a Shanna Spirit's Refuge, a Concerted Strike of Golden Ages, a Screeching Dragon, a Jarvan, and Jarvan's dad. Hi, Dad. So it's a barrier dad deck. The dad barrier. You know, instead of the dad bot, it's the dad barrier. Let's jump in. Let's change the loadout though. I don't have much Demacy, except this is like kind of sort of in the aesthetic, except not really. Do I have... let's just do the Sentinel stuff. It's close enough. The turkey is not even alive and it causes drama. I'm sorry, what situation is the turkey alive and causing drama? Because now I'm just thinking of scenarios in which somebody has a live turkey and the family's arguing over that, which would be hilarious. That'd be a fantastic comedy moment, I think. I did know somebody who said that their family would buy fish at the market to cook, and then they would keep the fish alive in the bathtub, and then when they wanted to cook it, they just take it out of the bathtub. So I know that like keeping live animals in your house to cook is a thing. I just find it funny that somebody would just have like a turkey wandering around their living room for a little while, just like balking at people until it's like, all right, time to break out the cooker. You're going in there, buddy. Okay. Anyway, apologies to anyone who is vegan or vegetarian. I am a meat eater, and sometimes I find it funny I'm a bad person. Anyway, here's a fleet runner tracker. There are always turkeys that poke random people. Oh, yeah, turkeys are aggressive. I used to work in a place that was on a hill, and in the hills in California, there are like a shitload of turkeys for some reason. Speaking of turkeys, full chicken hand, I do have a lot of birds. They listen to me, which I don't know why they would, because I'm talking about eating their cousin. But anyway, I used to work in the hills in California, and there are turkeys up there, and they were doing construction for a little while, and that's a falling star. Fuck my life. And they were doing construction, and the turkeys, the male turkeys, that would all get puffed up and stuff because they would just don't like other things around them.
You heard my daughter?
They would very often gobble at the construction workers and just form a little like horde around them, and it was very funny. It was like the funniest thing ever, honestly. All right, we got this. You've made a spule. This gives +1/+0, so we can kill it immediately, and I think that's what I would like to do. Here we go. Remember in the old neighborhood you used to live in, someone had a small farm with turkeys? One of your friends thought it was a good idea to try and pet it, and she was chased by it? Well, that sounds about right. That, I feel sorry for your friend. That sounds honestly traumatizing. I would not want to be chased around by a turkey. I got hissed at by a goose the other day, and my life flashed before my eyes, you know? Those things, they scare me. Okay. They frighten me. They're dinosaurs that became mean. Just mean old dinosaurs. That's an Israel. Am I mad about it? I am mad about it, but we're gonna pretend that we're not, that it's fine for a little while. I do need to like cast something to get in the way of the 2/3 probably. Queen of Chicks. Oh man, we have some whatchamacallums, yeah, words. We have some ravens or crows outside. They're crows, not ravens. And I've been trying to like, I'm wondering if I give them food, if they might become my friend, because I really like the idea of like bird friends. I feel like I should know this, but over on Prox Nexus strikes, I believe so, yes, because it will register. It will register that the thing is hitting the Nexus with damage directly, yes. You're welcome to quote me on that, and if I'm wrong, let me know. If I'm wrong, just yell at me, it's fine. Alright, we could also let my German man... I'm just gonna let the German man do his thing. We got the German on 6, which is pretty Chad of us, I would say. That is a sputtering song spana. Del last ditch effort to keep all their stuff alive. I understand. We got a cataclysm, which is exciting. I would like to survive strikes here for our lovely German purpose level. You would love to see the other Voidborns in Runeterra? I mean, they need to bring like Vel'Koz and shit, and Kha'Zix, and I'm trying to think of everything else that's like purple. You got a Time Winder, and you got a Cho'Gath. Very
Bel'Veth.
good. Cho'Gath, Bel'Veth. Oh, I mean, if the fucking
Kog'Maw.
I don't know what kind of mommy Bel'Veth counts as, but I feel she's definitely one, and it would definitely be great if she came to Runeterra. Anyway, hi Scott. Yes, 2-1 4. Yes, good. I'm actually watching the games. I've only seen the first one so far. But I quite like it. I'm gonna watch the rest of the games too. So here's my thought. That is a deal 5. How much mana is that? 3. Here's my thought. I can give it +2/+2 right now, and then they have to deal an extra damage. Frostbite would overwhelm me if it didn't. Depends on the wording though. Depends on the wording is a fair statement. I'm gonna see if they still kill it. Because they need to burn a damage now on it. Yeah, okay, so they burn damage on it, which makes sense. They use all their mana for it, which is also makes the sensel. So they did it, but it cost them a lot more than they wanted to spend, which is fine. It's better than nothing. Here's the Shen. Here's the Shen man. There's a protege. I'm gonna just do that actually, because the strike on the 3/2 is gonna be nice because it gives me a unit. We were robbed of being able to get a unit before, but now we can actually get our unit here. Beholding. That could kill me. That Behold can kill me, and the Seraphine can kill me. So we are doing good Nexus damage. But I feel like I'm losing. I feel like I'm still in the losing part of this. You could challenge it. I don't think that actually helps us a lot, because nothing quite has the amount of oomph that we needed to have. Nothing quite has the oomph. We could get a Valor. We could also get like a Silverwing Vanguard. They burned a Caustic Riff already. Or we could also just get Valor again. I'm actually tempted to take the Valor again. The bird has been eaten. The bird felt the Thanksgiving happened for sure. Sorry, bird. Okay, so that's an answered fucking prayer from the. Oh, you just made that card. It wasn't. Yeah, okay, you just made that. All right, that's okay. I didn't need to live. I didn't need to survive. Who needs to survive? Not me, apparently. I do have a lot of challengers, though. Oh, shit, they got mana. Does that do... Oh, Ezreal, it's... Ah, shit. Did you... Oh, but... It's fine. It is fine. Look at that. I can kill it immediately. Good. Excellent. You have no mana. Goodbye. You spent all of that for a dead Ezreal. We love to see it. Good shit. We got a fucking Screeching Dragon, which can start to take care of things like a Seraphine. Alright? Yay, as the Bright Steel Protector. Our Shen is small and unfortunate, but that's also okay. How about you draw 8 cards right now? How about you cast your 8 mana draw spell? That would be quite lovely if you did, because then you'd have 1 mana and not be able to do much with it. That's cool. I'm just gonna play my Screechy, I think. I think it's Screechy time. And that's a 5 mana. That's a Rocket Barrage. I am in pain. I am in pain. That hurt. That hurt a lot. That was bad. That was pretty bad. If I do say so myself. Unless I didn't get my Valor of all things. But my bird is... Oh, dang. That really hurt, actually. I was so busy thinking about that they'd used the Caustic Rift that I didn't think about the double cast Rocket Barrage. Yeah, we're losing. We are for sure losing this shit, I think. I'll go down to 11. They don't have an Ezreal. We'll see what happens. Did they murder that? They do murder that. That's okay. That sucks. Okay, we have a barrier technically. I can barrier my Valor for all good that's gonna do. I have a Gerben. Okay, Gerben good. Gerben is nice. Gerben does things. I'm gonna barrier up the bird and then we're gonna swing. I think that's it.
You're covered.
So we've killed 2 Ezreals. Okay, there's the last Ezreal. Dang it! There's the last one. No! Okay, this is fine. Here's a little scout. Hey, we're gonna do a little scouty McPouty here. Okay, so there's the Gerben. Okay, yeah, that's cool. That looks good. I would love a Gerben level if we can. Come on, Gerben. Don't fail me now. They're thinking about it. They're not happy that I top deck that. Which, to be fair, I did top deck it. I did pull it out of my asshole. Just ripped it out of there. Come on, Miss Al. Or however I pronounce your name. Listen to the dad barrier. Listen to the barrier of dad. Why no pull big? Oh, the 4/4. Yeah, that would have been smarter. I don't have a reason. I just kind of didn't. Also, silver. For Demacia. My voice broke on the 4. Apologies. It's because I'm excited. I've been talking a lot already. We've already been talking for almost an hour. That is a lot of damage. Unfortunate. You were absent for 3 minutes and I'm doing a comeback? No, I'm no longer coming. I'm no longer doing a comeback. Don't worry. The comeback is over. It has ended. We've got Ancestral Boon up in here. Double cast. Yep, that's the fun of barrier. I really should have pulled the 4/4 instead, but I didn't. So that's fun and exciting. Can I kill an Ezreal? I bet I can. I can kill an Ezreal, which is incredible. I think that's all their Ezreal's gone, which means they have Seraphine and they have Nexus damage right now. That's a protege. Okay, that's the card. It is the card. Is the card that exists. It's real. It is a real card. I technically have a Jarvan left. They have Pursuit of Perfection. Oh. Well, I guess turnabout's fair play. I guess it is. I suppose that there's an argument that that is fair enough and that I deserve it. Also, they're casting everything on the Not Overwhelm unit, which is astonishing to me, but I guess they knew that I couldn't do anything about that. Well, that sucks. Yeah, if I had pulled the 4/4 with the bird instead of the Jarvan hitting the 4/4, we might have actually been able to do that, but let's just gotta leave that alone. That's a huge cat. Yeah, I feel like their cat was bigger than mine. The 30-30 feels different depending on which side of the field it's on. Oh, no. My cat was out-catted. I was out-meowed. Okay, that's Nasa's Renekton. Not Nasa's Thrash. Nasa's Renekton. Is it a Mono Shurima, or Shurina? Is it a Mono Shurima Ascend? Probably. It probably is. Could I get all those little small dudes again? Ah, that was worse. Oh, that was worse. You know, sometimes you mulligan because it looks like it's gonna be bad, and then you get even worse cards. Then you get even worse. If mine was bigger. Oh wow! Thank you for the compliment. My ego will be satiated now. This is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is handy dandy. That sucks. That sucks. I'm gonna take damage. That's a Ranger's Resolve. I'm gonna take lots of damage. Oh, fuck me. I want to take 7. But they don't have... You know what they don't have? They don't have Atrocity. So I'm gonna take 7. I'm in pain. But it's deliberate pain, I promise. It's pain that I meant to take, believe me. Alright, well, I can now challenge it. I have a buff. Can I get like a 4-drop? That's, you know what? That is technically a 4-drop. And unfortunately it dies to the vulnerable and Renekton. But it's fine. It is a 4-drop. It's okay. We can sack a few Shens along the way. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Now you don't know. I'm clairvoyant, really. Let's do the other way around, like that. Yeah, let's do it like that. And then we can take this. And then we can do fun things. That's 2 barriers. That's a whole 2 barrier. We like to see that. And then I do have Concerted Strike, which hopefully does not get countered if they cast... Well, Renekton is going to be too big anyway, so they will just pull... They will just pull my boy. I guess. They will just pull the boy. Because that gets +2, right? +2 +1, so it goes up to a 6/5. Nope, they pulled the small dude. Probably worried about the thing, huh? Yeah, probably worried about it. Which is... honestly still fine. I can just barrier up again. Also, Drippy Shots! Hello! Welcome back! It has been a while. I've been doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. How's the card slinging going? The card slinging is going actually pretty not bad right now. Oh, I put that... No, that's fine, actually. Yeah. I need one more barrier, and then we'll be fine. And everything is going okay. Everything is going fine. Yes. All right. They could have a quicksand. That's still a real card. As much as I try to deny that it is, it's still very, still a very inexistent card. Inexistence card. Swappity swap. Okay, that's fine. That's manageable damage. Doing some Eternal Ranked. Currently doing some Eternal Ranked. We're back in the place where I like to be. Okay, so that's we're in for a spicy turn. Can I just say, I'm very, very good at drawing Jarvan on 6. Despite it all, I'm very good at drawing Jarvan on 6. We could do that and get the bird. We could also pull something else and let the Jarvan take the Renekton. I kind of like this though, because this kills it and then we can let something smaller hit the Jarvan and all of that. We don't have the Concerted anymore, that's fine, but that's okay. We'll have it next turn. There's our Shen. Okay. So there's all of the things. That's a 4-1 elusive, which is great to see. Burbernect is optimal. Burbernect is optimal, I agree. But it worked out, so that's pretty good. You're vulnerable, I do not give a shit. I do give a shit about that, but now I have a 6-4, and your Renekton is a small baby still. What is my current rank? In Standard, we're in Diamond. In Eternal, because I haven't had enough time to play it, we're in Silver. We're in the illustrious rank of Silver right now, which I'm actually not mad about. It's fine. I need to play more anyway. Challenger and Scout is actually hilarious next round. I actually could be, it could be fun to just cast this thing next round. I don't think we need to, is the funny part. I don't think that's necessary, actually. Challenger in the heart. Thank you. If only there was a challenger rank in this shit. Do I feel like killing Renekton? It's just a small boy. I could though, and then they counter it. I mean, I've got strong boys already. I've got big, strong boys already. I feel like I don't need to, because I technically don't get anything out of the strike, except for the fact I don't take 5 damage. Hit Masters and Eternal today, this morning. I messed up those words a little bit, but congratulations! That's exciting. What decks were you playing on your way up? Because I'm just amazed that Vlad is, like, viable again. That impressed me. That impressed me for sure. I'm gonna let that through, and that might be a mistake, but I'm going to allow it to happen for now, and then pass to see what they do? Because we're gonna get barrier. We can get the swing. That is a ruinous path. Ooh, I don't like that you have ruinous paths, because those, for me, are actually uncounterable. Those are uncounterable pain things for me personally. It was some combination of words. Shush. Shush. It was a fine combination of words. It was okay. It worked out. Shut up. All right. So we've got a dragon. We've got a small bird. We can pull a lot of things for sure. We've got the strike, so we can save something. We could also do the Gerben, the big ass Gerben. I feel like that's a little risky though, and I feel like I'm just going, honestly, to do this. I think we're just gonna go with this and see what we can do here. Because that, to me, seems pretty decent, because we're pushing a lot of damage. The Jarvan is going to level. Jax, Ornn, Vlad, Katarina, and variant of TF Mala, Diamond 1 to Master City, Jax, Ornn. Ooh, Jax, Ornn. Yeah, I thought that has like another one of those like 60% win rates, honestly. You got your daughter and son an Uddy because of you having one and they love it? Oh shit, you actually got them Uddies. That's exciting. I'm glad that they like them. They're very soft and fuzzy, so I'm glad that that worked out. Yay! Also, Kitten, hello! Yeah, it's been a little bit. Of course we missed you. How's it going? Welcome back. All right, this is looking good. That's looking pretty good. It could look better, as in my opponent could be dead, but this is fine so far. That is less fine. But can we let that die? I'm gonna let the Jarvan die here, actually. You have your an Ode coming for your wife. Hell yeah. Wait, and the dog? Do they make small ones? I wasn't aware if they made small ones. I should have actually cast the Ranger's Resolve. I forgot that he was going into a 7-5. That was a mistake. We're not as up on the Jarvan as we could be. Apologies. Jarvan the Third considered a boat because he fetches Jarvan like Chen's boat. I mean, I think he counts as a boat. I would vote him into boat status. I'm also gonna kill that because I don't like it around. Fuck you. They make dog hoodies now too. That is incredible. That is absolutely fucking incredible. I'm glad that the family is going to look incredible. Also, we got a win, which is further incredible. Yes.
Everything as it should be.
Yes. So your wife and your dog are getting a matching one. That's so cute. Oh my god, that's so cute. There is something really fucking satisfying when the dog and the owner match. It's a fucking aesthetic. All right, we got a win with the Jarvan and the Jarvan boat, in fact. Also, for Demacia! I will tell Glass to shoot me when he comes out. I think he's in the bathroom right now. I know, how dare he have a fucking bio break or whatever. All right, so that was our deck requests. Yeah, that was our deck request so far. We got wins with all of them, which is satisfying. So I'm gonna return to my little Vlad Katarina hole for now. We might be able to get, I think we'll probably be able to get golds today. If we climb a little bit, it should be fine. First 100 shrooms spent wisely. Oh yeah, because you're on an alt, right? Alright, I'll win with all deck redeems. What blasphemy is this? I'm sorry that I'm not living up to your expectations. I'm sorry that I'm like doing okay at gaming. Oh, what is that? It's Mono and Nivea. They're running a fucking oldie. It's chickens! It's zombie chickens! It's been a while since I've seen some zombo chickens. Also, Kitten, you might be engaged by the end of the year? That's exciting. Congratulations. Yeah, sure. Because you can get smacked. You can get a little more smacked than that other thing. Okay, cool. We're gonna deal some damage. Do you have an answer for that? You avalanche running motherfucker? At least I'm assuming they have an avalanche. Alright, there's another bird. I love it. I love to see them birds. It's an awkward situation if I don't actually want to like cast, because I want to give the Daybreak the +1/+1 for now. Drippy Shots, thank you for the deck code. I'll bring that up after this game. Hi Vlad, how are you doing today? I kind of want to do this because then they can't do their sneaky little avalanche without consequences, such as you have to cast something else as well. That is a withering whale. I see that you have whaled at me. How dare you? How dare you whale? Rude. Fucking rude. Let's see. Okay, we got the Vlad proc already, which is kind of nice. Your new boyfriend is as much as a psycho as me, and you're planning to move in together. And you've, let's see. You've heard from her that he's the one who stole your ring to figure out your size. I would say that's a pretty big hint, honestly. That's exciting, though. Also, can we Vlad? I want a Vlad. Let's just Vlad. Yeah, let's just Vlad, I think. I want to deal more, but that's okay for now. Ooh, I don't want to kill everything. Yeah, that's fine actually. As long as we get the level, I'm not mad. Because they're gonna have vengeance, they're gonna have removal and other stuff.
Hello, my darling.
We're gonna hit some things. They don't have the 4 mana available. We're gonna swing, and our Vlad does. Ooh, but this, yeah, okay, that worked out. That worked out pretty nicely. let's just kill it. Do they have missed call? Even if they have missed call, I don't think it's a really big deal. It'd also be a random card for them to run in the... Oh, they do have missed call! Never mind, I was right. I was too right about it. I was too accurate. Well, it doesn't block fearsome. Which is fucking funny. And we have another Vlad. Holy shit, that's exciting. Let's do this. So that's not exactly what I want. We could hit the Vlad itself, actually, to buff something else and go from there. Or we could just not do that. We could just go with that and then put the Vlad at the end. Or we could do the thing where we hit the Vlad. I think I'm gonna do the thing where I hit the Vlad, actually. Let's buff that, maybe? Because then we're dealing a lot more. Alright, the small buddy is going away. That's fine. Goodbye, small buddy! You're doing great. Believe in yourself. Also, we're gonna be draining a whole lot. I'm at 20 HP. I can't overheal. The tragedies of playing Legends of Runeterra is you cannot overheal. Unless you do some weird goreless stuff, which is fine. That's the flash freeze. I am upset. But we do have the fire spitter. We have the fire spitter. Oh no. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. I am so sorry. Deal 2, and then also to Nexus. Apologies. That's just too perfect. That's just too fucking perfect. Goodbye. That's the first time I've leveled Vlad in months. In fucking months. Not like almost a year, I would say. Because like, who levels Vlad before his rework and also this, apparently this set of Eternal. Yeah, perfect setup for the Spitfire getting some value too. Drippy shots! Let me copy in your deck code. Here we go. Another deck submission for the day. We're still getting wins. We're still feeling good. Oh, Jax Orin, hell yeah. Drippy shots. There's technically an X at the start, so I should put that in. Alright. Challenger at heart. There we go. There's the title. And do I need to craft stuff? No, it's already good to go. Which it's going to be somewhere. It's going to be somewhere. I imported it. Where did it fucking put the thing? I'm losing my mind. I'm just looking for Jax or Orin as well. Why did it go away? There it is. There it is. Oh, why did it put it at the end? Oh, because it's an X. I'm looking for D and it's an X. That's why. He's shy, so he's hiding. He's not, he doesn't want to be in the, he doesn't want to be perceived. Doesn't want to be in the limelight. I've got room in my collection for the submissions. I know, I'm trying to be more on top of my shit. It's incredible. I can actually import things and not have to go through an aneurysm every single time. Someone took your name, so you had to add the X? Rude. Absolutely rude. I love when I get somebody's personal, like, Gmail or something, and it's, like, their name, but it's, like, knocked out a letter out, and it's got some numbers added on and everything, and it's just like, I see. So somebody stole your name on Gmail before you could get it. I will say, I'm very proud. I'm very proud. I have my full name on Gmail. That's my personal email. I don't have my full name on the Twitch though, so you're never gonna be able to find it. But I'm very quite pleased. I feel like I should maybe reserve the other versions of my name, but Google has done that thing where it's deactivating unused accounts, and I just don't want to manage all of that. Omen Hawk, Three Sisters, Weaponsmith's Apprentice, Jax, Ruthless Raider, Tolshant, Fish Fight, Innovative Blacksmith, Piltover and Castaway, Scholarly Pioneer, Everose and Outriders, Combat Cook, Glacial Saurian, Hearthblood Mender, Wild Claws, Ferocity, and an Orn. Alright, so we've got Craft, we've got the Equip, and we have the Improvise and Forge. All the things. So we just make them fat, and then we hit the Nexus with them. full name, personal email gang. God, is this what being an adult is? I'm excited that I have my personal email as my full name and no one sniped it, so I don't have to put a 2 at the end of it. Ah! Let's see. You've literally never met somebody with your same first name. I've never met somebody with my same first name either. And definitely not the name that I actually like to be addressed by, which is pretty cool. And I've been getting compliments on it recently, which is just kind of nice. That's a whole lot of blacksmiths. I guess I can heal when they hit me with something. Oh, but this is better. This is I can now hit them in the face and also forge. I got the setup pieces here. I got the fucking setup pieces. I don't have any of the units. But imagine if I pull a Jax. Just imagine the Jax in the atmosphere descending eventually to save us from this very strange hellscape. Let's see. You've got the most basic bitch name. It is a nice name though. I like it. You know 6 people with the same first name as you? 6 people. Oh wait, Mistfall? I'm sorry. First of all, I don't think there's anything wrong with having the common first name. And sometimes it's just a fucking solid name. Also, is Mistfall? Fucking Mistfall! I'm sorry, Mistfall! I'm too busy admiring the weird ass landmark that they just cast. You like the UI thing at the bottom with the characters? If you would like your own Pokemon, you can get one. There's a little thing at the bottom, or should be in the panels that you can just like tell it what you want and stuff. Or you could use the commands, chat command if you would like to find it. I'm gonna do this maybe.
A good fight's the spice of life. Garlic works in a pinch.
So we've got a 4-3 with quick attack, and we've got a 5-4 with just the regular attack. The Pokemon, yeah. That's 2 Mistfalls! I guess I'd really better not sleep on it. That's a lot of Mistfall. I'm in the fog. It's so foggy. There's no visibility. I can only see 2 feet in front of me. Send help. I don't need to heal anything because they haven't done anything. I am afraid though. I don't like that they're putting so many eggs in the Mistfall bucket. It fills me with fear. I'm gonna pass. I can also glacial. Sorry, I think I'm gonna pass. Oh yeah. All right. Okay. They did some stuff. They've got a 5-6. That's cool. I could buff one of my thingies, but they have enough for a recall, so I don't think I want to buff one of my thingies, honestly. What does Mistfall do? When I'm summoned, draw an equipment each time around as an unequipped ally is equipped, refill 2 spell mana. I don't like it. I do not like it. I could frostbite the Jax. The Jack, not the Jax. I have the Jax. I think I might do that. I don't like the idea of them getting coins now. Value. It's strange value, but it is value, technically. It does technically entail value things happening. Alright, take my 5-4, I think. Punch the 5-4 in the face. He can take it. He's a tough boy. Let's do Omen Hawk, which now blocks elusive. For those of you who haven't been in the game for a little bit, it's one of the best 1-drops in the game, if not the best one right now, which is incredible. I have a Jax now. Do I like the idea of casting the Jax? I kind of do. I kind of do. Also, he should level, which is nice. So, boom.
Sword, stab, fish.
I technically have healed, which is nice, but again, I cannot heal above full. Okay, that's cool. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. We're gonna level the Jax. Yes. I have the frostbite, not the frostbite, the Three Sisters now. They should make a game mode where we can heal over 20 and see how it goes. I would pay money for it. I would pay good money. I think it would honestly kind of break some of the mechanics in the game. Starsing would be a very different card without it, you know? Or with that mechanic going on. Healed X would be an interesting time to be alive. That is a tag out. That is understandable. I don't really give a shit. I don't really give a shit. You still want the blocks elusives keyword to be called Omen? I don't think you mentioned that before, or if you did, I forgot about it. Why the Omen word? Yeah. I think it would be fun to watch it break, though. I agree that it would be very entertaining to watch it just, like, shatter into a million pieces. I'm gonna recast my Jax, because it didn't really stop him from doing anything. He's still there. I'm gonna put this on something. I'm gonna put this on my, it's 1, 2? Yeah, sure, why not? Become a 4/4. Look at that, so good. Now if I only could find an Orn. I found an Orn! Incredible. That's a King's Court. Does that do anything terrifying right now? It does refill a mana, I guess, sort of. That's a prize fight. Do I care about the prize fight? I don't think so. I don't think I care about that. Because we can also make copies of things like the combat reel, for instance. Path of Champions. Path of Champions does do a lot of random things, to be fair. Yeah. Okay. Do I wait for the prize fight? I mean, it's fleeting. I could always wait up. Bring POC power-ups and normals and see how it goes. Just crush the souls of everyone in normals. Oh, that'd be funny. Do you want to use your prize fight or not? I am burning mana if you don't use it. Okay, so that's an 8/6. Okay, alright. I could forge twice and then go from there, which I feel like is actually kind of funnier. Wild. Wild things are happening. Omen Hawk, and it's thematic for the Q, which is a very big part of the reason they gave that ability to Omen Hawk. No, I actually see your point there. I don't disagree. I don't disagree with your point there. So they only have a unit. I'm gonna do... I think I'm gonna do this. No, let's just do this.
If you're gonna sit down, stand with me.
Shut up. I'm sorry. I'm making decisions. I'm making a 6/5. Look at my 6/5. Now I can copy it and make the Orn bigger, which also hit the Omen Hawk proc. You can use both powers from your 2 champions, which would be fun as fuck. Those are very good points. I like Omen also as a word. My questioning was not to disagree, but to be like, oh yeah, Omen's just a cool ass word that would be fun as a keyword. So we got the win. Finally. Ibota didn't even want to see the Orn. They were like, nope, the Jax is too big. We're done. Oh, but they do have the little, like, dapper fucking Guardian. I didn't even notice that in game. It's so cute. It's actually so fucking cute. Okay. Did I miss it? No, I didn't miss anything. That was our last one. And we got to win super easy. Good shit. What do I want to do now? I'm going to go back to this. I'm just enjoying having a VLAD available. Woo! Feels pretty good. See, who needs timelines? Sheeb! I wonder if they have... It's not making me think about Shiba Inus. It's Victor Aphelios. Oh man, Victor Aphelios? I should play some Victor Aphelios at some point. I should just go back to playing Victor a little bit. I've lost my roots in that I'm not playing Victor as much as I could be. That's a good 3-drop though. Where Shark? I have not played a Shark in a little bit. What's your opinion of the timelines change? Oh, where it does to hand instead of to your deck? I never loved timelines. I never, like, vehemently to my bones hated it, though. So I think for me, the timelines change is, like, I see why they did. It does, I will not disagree, it does kind of brick, or I think get in the way of people who really fucking loved timelines. But I'm not mad about it, personally. I see why other people are upset about it. I'm not upset about it. I can't think of any changes that I'm actually, like, really angry about or have been angry about. The last set of balances felt, like, understandable and okay, I think. Like, I got why they were doing them. Or they were just small things, like turning Katarina from a 2-2 to a 3-2 again. So I have a pigeon. They have one of the little silver wings. They have the, like, samurai silver wing, which is just, like, the cutest thing ever. They're shooting my bird. Okay, bye-bye, bird. You've cast it so much, forgetting the change. Oh, no! My most one. Oh, yeah. So it only affects the units in your hand, I believe. Is that right? I think that's right. I think I'm remembering correctly. So instead of it affecting all of the units in your deck. Your most wanted card idea: when you see me in a prediction, obliterate me to grant created allies in your deck. What plus? 1/1. Oh, like +1/+1? Oh, interesting. Obliterate me. I think that having a predict effect that triggers effects in your deck would be fun. Like, instead of just Kahiri getting swole, like if they had some other effect where, like, Kahiri made your units have a keyword or something, like proxy Kahiri, that would be kind of cool. I see your argument for that. I kind of want to make this shield bearer because that Aphelios might think about swinging, and also I would get the Daybreak, and then we can go Daybreak, rear guard, Daybreak on our next turn. This guy is for next turn. Crescendum. Okay, that's fine. I get a response, so I like that. Well enough, at least. Not elusive. Fuck yeah, not elusive. You hate the change. I appreciate the honesty. Okay, so we got blockers. Do they swing with anything? No, they don't, because they're afraid. That's the correct response. The correct response is to be afraid with my board. Ooh, we get a Katarina. I'm in love. We got a 5/6 and a bunch of 3-power units. Holy fuck, we're doing great. I can kill the baboon with the Katarina summon. They have 5 mana. I have 5 units, and they have 5 mana. It's constantly in your dreams. Yo, sometimes I dream about playing cards, and that's when you know that you're really in deep in the card game hole, and I don't know if I can ever crawl out of it. I don't know if I'm ever crawling out of the card game universe. I just don't think that's gonna happen. You're dealing 3 damage to my Daybreak. That is understandable. Have a nice day. But you haven't missed a shot by Katarina. Bet you saved that and didn't shoot down my pigeon, now don't you? Maybe, I don't know. Pigeon does do actual damage, so, like, I should have used this while they were putting something. Well, they had something on the stack, but instead I am a moron. But that is okay, because me, the moron, is swinging for lethal. We're already presenting lethal, and it's turn 5, and they're at 17 HP. We love to see it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What is this? Is that a Mystic Shot? Did you have another one? You had another one. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. Do I care? I mean, yes, but also I have a dragon soon. So I'm gonna just try and kill Aphelios with it, I think. Where is the for the rest of the game? Give me back my eternal randomness. Oh, man. The permanent... Do you know what I'm casting? No, I don't know what I'm casting either, energy. You want to actually print stuff for value? I mean, printing stuff for value is pretty good. Oh yeah, they heal it. Whoopsie doopsies. So we're stunning that, which is rude. It's just fucking rude. I hope you know. So the Phelios is trying and swing in, isn't it? It's gonna try and swing in. I think I'm just gonna cast Fire Spitter and target the 0-2 so that if the Aphelios comes in, it can't actually do anything. I'm actually curious, what's your opinion then on things like counterfeit copies and the Predict Ladies? Because they do a lot of, they actually do some useful printing stuff. Okay, so you have 1 mana, you can't shoot down my 8/4, you can't give that quick attack, I believe, so we're fine. We're fine, he is leveling, it's fine, everything is okay, it's doing good. Snat has quick, nah, it has quick attack. I will take the oh, you got another one of those fucking goats! Gosh dang the goats! And it's a serpent, oh Jesus. Oh good lord. Oh, and the fucking, what's his name? Victor. Victor is leveled. Terrifying. Absolutely no good. Do I take the damage? I think I just take the damage. I think it's damage taken time. Can I cast and use the Katarina? Yes. Oh, they were cowards though. They were a little bit cowardly about that one. I wouldn't have been cowardly. I think they need to go. I think it's time for them to go, to be honest with you. That's a daybreak, technically, but I think I'd rather shoot for the Katarina. Fancy. No, not depression! Stay strong, Psy Cookie. It's only a timeline. What are we doing? I'm gonna try and kill Aphelios is what I'm gonna try and do. And then we're gonna swing. Did they? Oh, no. No. Oh, no. It's a hush? It's probably a hush or something like that. Hush is temporary, though. Hush is temporary. Hush is fine. Okay. Rude, but okay. Yeah, well, no, I mean, They get Hush, they get Behold, and they get Blessing of Targon. Hush is the scary one. But I would think they would use it now on the 8/4, so I don't have Challenger anymore, but they're not doing that. They say Timelines was a hotfix, but in reality it was a nerf. Very much a nerf, I think. Okay, are amazing. You can't really print an Eno, so they just become print, burn, and pray. That's fair. I think that's a fair assessment of those cards, to be honest with you. Alright, so can I get my level at least? No. Okay, I mean that's okay. That's understandable. I'm gonna hold on to it though. I'm gonna try and hold on to it at least so that it does become a thing later on in life. Gravitum doesn't do anything right now. So I'd like them to use it on something later. Nerf is only made for the toy guns and not LOR. Boom baboon. He's babooning. Do I save this? I mean, this is gonna become unstunned next turn, so I feel like I should wait to use it. Ooh, and there's a Sunhawk. If anything goes horribly, horribly awry, that's another thing, but it's not permanent because it's a champion. I can read, guys. That's what I feel like streaming card games is sometimes, just like proving you can read better than your opponent can. And sometimes that works, and sometimes it really doesn't. Sometimes it doesn't work out. There's another Aphelios. Oh shit. Ah fuck. They got another one. They have more than one champion and win condition in their deck. Save me. The crazy people. Okay, did you get another fucking stun on my 6/6 bird? Because I would like you to stop stunning my 6/6 bird. It doesn't matter. It's gonna take damage anyway. Alright, Aphelios is aggroing me down. That's unfortunate. I'm getting mid-ranged by Aphelios. I don't like this feeling. I feel gross. That's a discard. They get a challenger. They get a 1-mana Calirum. I am fearful. I am fearful and unhappy. They're killing my bird. I'm so close to death. I'm so close to dying. It's not really appreciated. I'm upset. Oh boy, my Katarina not doing much. I didn't want another one of those big dragons like now. I did another big dragon like immediately. You hate it when your opponent can read or do maths? It's really gross when they do these things, you know? It's just like, hey man, that was my thing. My thing is reading and doing math, not yours. You got some professional tips, draw cards. I would like to do that, yes. Also, I like how this game, my Vladimir is like the furthest thing from leveling in like the entire history of Runeterra. Leveling is not happening. Leveling is for other people. Like my opponent, who can apparently do maths better than me. He's like over there doing fucking differential calculus, and I'm over here learning my times tables. I'm not even doing times tables. I'm like learning the US states and hoping that it will mean something eventually. Why are there 50 of them? Why are there 50 of them? And why do they all have capitals? Nobody fucking cares about Topeka, Kansas. Ow! That hurts my fifis. That hurts my feelings. My feelings have been hurt. Damage to increase. It's discarded. I mean, it doesn't matter. I guess this is okay. Send help. I mean, we still take the 2 damage to the face, which really hurts. Really hurts, actually. Honorable Spooku. Thank you. I'm dead to the Felios. This one Felios is killing me. There's nothing I can do. It's just there. It's just hanging out. Now they've got ballistic bots. Now they've got ignition. Is their whole deck prismatic? I just noticed that they have a lot of prismatic things. Oh, I guess the Felios isn't prismatic, so it's not entirely a fancy. But the ballistic bot is. Wait, what's your Victor? Oh yeah, it's only at 3. Their Victor Mastery is only at 3. Tragedy. I'm losing to an inferior Victor player. That is a lot of augment though, and they feel like rubbing my nose in it that they have augment, which is saddening for me personally. Well, I can cast a bird. Look at me. I've got a fucking 3/3 bird. It's gonna do so much. It's gonna stop the oncoming horde. No shit. Let's attempt that again. Let's try that again. I have been felled. They hit augment? They did. They did hit augment. They did the fancy augment thing. Oh, I know, it's so hard to get a card in P&Z with that keyword. They were getting patched Porobot though. I don't know about the patched Porobot. Did that get made by something? Oh no, that was summoned by the other thing. We're up against Sheeb again! Apparently there's 3 whole people playing a Turtle Range right now, and Sheeb is one of them. I am afraid of Sheeb. Sheeb kicked my ass last time. And now we're back for more, apparently. God, no. Maybe I can pull a Vlad? Or something? Maybe they can just pull absolutely zero... Maybe they can pull absolutely zero anything. Just nothing. They just don't draw cards. Their client bugs out and they don't draw anything ever in their whole life. That's also prismatic. That's cool. I'm not a fan. Not a fan. I'm taking 2 damage. Okay, alright. That's fine. Okay. Alright. Please stop matchmaking me with this person. I want to play against a different deck. I want to do something else. We're gonna do this, I think. We care about the stun? Not really, not right now. I think I'm gonna hold the stun for another Aphelios problem. We're gonna hold that for more Aphelios situations. Only 3. Is someone about to jump into Eternal Ranked right now? Do I sense that from afar? 3 mana. What a lovely point of mana to have. I'm gonna just cast a unit because I don't have fucking spells. You would expect me to have spells? No, I have no spells. Spells are for fucking terrible people. I'm gonna keep a casting and keep a doing the thingy. Do I like this? They might have birds themselves. I don't really care if they have birds though. I think I don't think I really give a shit if they have more birds. Okay. That's the Sunhawk. Okay, that's fair. It doesn't stop my Katarina though, which we have right now. You're about in 17 minutes. Ooh, the queue is filling up. There's gonna be 5 whole people playing Eternal Rain. That's the Mystic Shot. Yeah, fine. Yada yada. I don't know how they always manage to have a Mystic Shot, but they do, which is exciting. Okay. Trading one, but not the other. Casting ignitions? Yeah, casting ignitions there. That's gonna run like ahead of my Sun Guardian, which is kind of annoying. At least at this rate it's going to. Which sucks. Everybody's at 17. That's a manageable number. There's a boom. Baboon. I think we do this, yeah. They could cast Aphelios, which frightens me. Like, that's not an Aphelios, which is nice. I like it. Right now it's a battle of the small boys, and currently we're doing okay with the small boys. We do have the Enraged Fire Spitter now as well, or we just cast Vladimir. Do we have anything that's worth hitting with the Vladimir? Into 7, or excuse me, into 8 mana. I mean, to be fair, I feel like I just kind of want a Twilight Protector, actually. I think I want the buff. I think I want the biggest, dickest buffus. Because then we can actually just go. We can just send it, and we're fine. I think it's time to send. Because they've got 2 power units. And everything except our poor Noxus man can handle that. That's okay. Yeah, that's fine. It didn't discard ignition. That's alright. Alright, everybody goes. That's almost lethal. We tried this before, though, and it didn't work out for us. When a bird is better than Vlad. Well, just because we don't have our pigeons or anything else. Like, we have literally nothing else, which kind of sucks. That's fine. I'll take those trades. If they want to leave more units on the field, that's also okay with me. They left a lot of units on the field for both of us. So they've got ignition. They're going for the good old augment. Queen of Chicks. I continue to be the Queen of Chicks, it's true. Nothing that has happened so far has contradicted that statement. For sure. Okay, so there's an ignition. Here's a pale cascade. That's a star shaping. Fuck you! That's why they took the damage. That's why they took the damage. Oh no. No, not the shaping of the stars. Anything but that. Get this cosmic shit out of my fucking face. Out of my face. Okay. I will wait though, as they make decisions. They've made a decision. Thank God, decisions have been made. I could kill the bot. I actually don't really like the bot. The bot's kind of fucking annoying is what I'm picking up here. I'm gonna hit everything. I'm gonna get rid of the thing that's like currently doing a lot of pain over time. Because we don't like pain over time. Pain over time kind of sucks. And then we can deal a little bit of damage, and then the Vlad should go through uncontested because he has Fearsome and they don't have any other units that have 3 power right now. And hopefully everything is handy McDandy fun times. That is technically still fine. That is technically still 100% fine. Wait, is that 2 damage? That's 2 damage. I can save it with the Pale Cascade and we're fine. 2-1. Thank you for the 2-1 support. Hello. Okay, we're gonna kill the bot. We're still gonna kill the bot. We're still gonna kill the bot. We got a Katarina out of it, which is great. We're doing that. We're hitting that. We're doing the Vlad stuff. We're gonna end the round. We are going to fucking cast a Daybreak and into a Katarina, I think. Okay, Daybreak into Katarina? Yeah, because then we can still afford her. We can still afford to recast her on flip if she does. If she is successfully able to do that. New Dracula is satisfying. New Dracula is pretty fucking good, I agree. Okay, so we have units, and my Vlad might be dead, but honestly, that's fine. Honestly, I'll take a dead Vlad. The 7/7, honestly, is gonna do enough work on its own that I'm not mad about the Vlad dying. Alright, so everybody goes? Yeah, I think we just, it doesn't matter. Everybody swings for the fences here. Yeah, this looking pretty good. And then we get the big brain blade my own unit. It's at 3 of 5, unfortunately. So it's not 4 of 5. Otherwise, I think that would have worked. But this way we actually... Okay, they're gonna block with more stuff. They're gonna block with more stuff, which is great. They're down to 10. That's fine. That biggest, thickest boy, it's still gonna die to the swing. Only at 3, yeah. Otherwise, that would have been pretty big brain. That would have been pretty big brain of us. What's happening here? They're thinking about a lot of things here. It can't Mystic Shot my cat, which is great. Yeah, let that resolve. We still got this for extra damage later. There's the Katarina level. Oh, I guess we could have and then leveled the VLAD, but he would have been a 6 power, and we've got this recurring. Uh-huh.
Never play fair.
Yeah, and then we can swing again. That is a silence, so that becomes a 2-3. I mean, that's fine. It's still bigger than everything over there, which is fucking hilarious. They gotta block everything, which means their big overwhelmed boy has to go away. Well, it doesn't technically have to go away, but if they want to think about living, it does have to go away. And then we should just be able to win, I think. I think we should just do the thing called winning. They have 1 card left. VLAD is finally leveled. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot the unit would take damage, so technically we could have done something like level him, but I mean, Katarina is now around and doing stuff. Cool. I think we just rally. I think we just keep rallying until she dies, which might be pretty soon, but we'll see. Ooh, that's a nice... Hi, Victoire! How are you? That's a random keyword. I don't care, I don't think. I think I'm just gonna keep making stuff.
No going.
I think we're just gonna keep making things forever. Yep, that's fine. 5 of 7. That's Challenger. Oh no, that's Impact. I was mistaken. It's not even Challenger, it's Impact. Okay, cool. I don't care. That hits me in the face. That's fine. I don't give a shit. This is lethal for them, so let's attempt.
Never play fair. They're afraid. They should be.
Yeah, that's a dead fucking Victor. Yep, dead fucking Victor. And then we smack him for 2. And then we're doing good. And then I guess we could, oh, I mean, we could enraged fire spitter. We can fire spitter them. Because it doesn't have to target an enemy as well, right? Or we could do it the funny way, which is just to Katarina them forever. I'm gonna fire spitter because we can also Katarina them as well. Oh no, it is a required target. It is a required target. Alright, that's fine. We still have this. We can still pull it aside. Whoops. Double-bladed Victor to clear the way for the Katarina lethal. Double-bladed the Victor. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's a fair point. I'm gonna do this and then rally. They know we have this. They might be able to kill the dragon. It doesn't really matter. There's the rally. There's a get excited. Oh, they only have 1. They only have 1 removal. We want the dragon to kill for cool points. I'm gonna say that that's the logic. I know I fumble. I know that last series of plays was like the most efficient series, inefficient series of plays. But it's fine. We have defeated Sheeb! Sheeb has been vanquished. I wonder if I queue up, we get an inadvertent best of 3. Let's see, did Sheeb also re-queue instantly? I feel like they might have hit the button faster than I did because I went to the screen in the middle. It is not Sheeb anymore! It's just Mono Shurima. Purple lemonade? Purple. I know it's purple lemonade, but I'm trying to make the word work, and it's just not. It's not working. It's not working at all. Good night, kitten. Thank you for stopping by. Best of luck with everything. It sounds like things are going well, and exciting shit's going on. Rear guard. All right, this is the second mono Shurima that we've seen so far. Good times. Good times. Okay, I made a face there because I was looking at my hand. I was like, yeah, this is kind of weird. That's a 2-3. How much do I want to dissuade you from attacking? I kind of do want to dissuade you from swinging.
Clad in shining sunlight.
The 2-3. 2-3s are chunky. 2-3s are value. I say with a 2-3 that may or may not get bigger. What is Katarina? Do we want an early Katarina? Into 3? Only thing that really shuts us down is quicksand. We could risk them not having it.
No going back.
I don't have the mana for the Blade's Edge though. I feel like that was a little premature. That's a Dune Keeper. So they put the Ephemeral in front of the Katarina. Did they kill the Ephemeral somehow? Or do they still have quicksand in hand? I feel like they wouldn't have cast Dune Keeper though if they had a solution. They would have just sat there and looked pretty for a minute. What's happening, opponent? Did we get the level or no? Okay, so they put the 2-3 in the front instead. That's a Shapestone. That doesn't stop the level, which is exciting news for me. It just becomes a 1 HP unit. That's fine. That's totally cool. Now my Blade's Edge not having the mana for it kind of hurts, but we still get the level Katarina, so I care a lot less. Do you have the 3-1? The Rolling Sands guy? The Rock Hopper? That's not a Rock Hopper. That's okay. I think I want Bird? And then buff? Bird buffs? And we do just have a rally, but it depends on what they cast. Because if it's all their mana into something relatively small, and then the Katarina's not looking so bad because she's just gonna cycle. I think maybe something bigger though, because we can take some damage, and then we can cast a Daybreak unit with a Katarina unit and start getting this to be sizable. Yeah, we have Flock. I don't think they're gonna attack with Azir, but so these make small dudes. They don't have the Azarelia landmark, the one that summons soldiers. I saw Azarelia was doing well, and I was also had fear in me. I don't want to play in these Azarelia metas. Anyway, complaining. Let's do this. And then swing.
We will not suffer unbelievers.
That looks pretty good. That's the Golden Ambassador. That's okay. Ambassador is fine. Trading. Cool. Trading. Cool. Excellent. Dealing 4 damage. They only have 2 left. There's a bunch of things that they could have pulled here. Naxxus is actually not the best thing right now, considering he could do a lot. But this is also going to do a lot, which is cool and exciting. So that's 8 damage in. They only have Azir. Sedition! Do you have like a Shape Stone, or what's happening? I'm gonna try to kill it. Oh,
It's just an
I get to kill Azir. Incredible. Not what I expected. They pulled another one, so maybe they have a second. But I feel like Azir is actually not what you want to pull here. Sunhawk is mean. Sunhawk here is mean. Okay, I'll take being a little mean though. Being a little mean is fine. Okay, yeah, I don't. All right, that's yeah. Okay, you got another Azir. Okay, that's okay. Bye. All right, let me get this, and then this Kahiri, and I don't give a shit.
Bloodshed begins.
Because now we can just go face.
Only fools
Face is the place. They have an attack. We have a 5-6. The 5-6 is so rude. Hell yeah. All right, we're in silver 2, I think, right? We're crawling our way up there. Oh, we're in silver 1. Oh, we're gonna hit gold for sure, I say. I feel like we can hit gold. I feel like this is maybe not a slam dunk, because I've lost a couple rounds, but we can get there. Let's get to gold today, folks. Let's do it. And then I can be diamond and gold. And work from there. Oh, it's Trundle. I wanted to call him Ursa, but it's not Ursa. It's Molly Bear. Whatever that thing's name is. It's the Storm. It's the Storm Bear. Trundle is at 23 mastery. That's a little concerning. It's been a while since I fought against a Trundle, but it's Freljord Shurima. Not Freljord. It's Freljord Shadow Isles. One of those SH regions. And I'm afraid. Let's pinch it into soldier. Get that going a little bit. Enraged fire spitter. I'm not confident into this mashup, but I think we can get some damage out of it for now. VLAD is proccing now. That's exciting. We like a good VLAD proc. Can I get something? Ooh, that's a good something. That's a good something to pull. I wanted something. We got something. If they have no units, that's also very good for us. Okay, there's a drain. Fine. Fair and understandable. Do we want to, like... What do we want to do? Want to open swing or try and get the soldier down? Into 5 mana? Into 5. I'm gonna just swing at them, actually. Yeah, that's 8. We're presenting 8. I think that's enough to warrant just... ooh, excuse me, just swinging. Everything does go down to 2 HP, though, which I don't like. I don't like that 2 HP mark. There's a Blighted Ravine. Yup, there it is. Oh, there it is. Can I do... this and then bring up the HP of the Sun Guardian? Is that worth? To be fair, it's kind of the only other unit I got. That's a 5-4 now. Yeah, that's a little bit tankier. Yeah, it's tankier. I like that a little bit because then we at least got to save that, and now the VLAD is leveled for sure, which is nice, and we get to keep our 4-2. I mean, I'm sure it's dead some other way. We can pick them down to 9. We have the fire spitters to bring them down. Let's see, we have 3. Well, okay, fine. We have 3 plus 4. So we have 7 damage currently in hand. Also, it's only Bubba. Do you ever wish the game was more HD for PC? LOL looks great on mobile, but PC is lacking. Ooh, PC is lacking. I don't actually disagree with you on that one. I don't disagree with you on that. So I'm 1 damage short now. Yeah, it could be like a little higher fidelity. Like if you look at the Guardians, for instance, you can like kind of see that there's like edges to them. Like the geometry underlying it is not as necessarily as clean as it could be. I see your point. Do I want an Noxian Fervor to get their Nexus lower? I think I kind of do actually, because this is gonna die anyway. We're trying to keep up some pressure. I don't know if it's going to be enough. We bring them down to 7. We bring them down to 3. So currently I can bring them down to 3. Well, plus the Katarina. So we can bring them down to 2 right now. Up the art, you can see the pixels. See the pixels? Yeah, you kind of can. You kind of can. Oh, it's Swarm Mommies. Oh, shit. That's 10. That's 10. It's just a 10-10. Aha, ha, he, he, yeah, 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 okay, yep, all right, that's fine. See, I got a fire spitter. It can punch it in the fucking face. Math. I'm sorry, I'm doing too much math. I know. I'm flexing when I don't need to. You want to swing with that 10-8 now? That's what I fucking thought, motherfucker. Okay, well, I can deal damage. Oh, it's 10-6. That's a 10-6. I can still count, folks. Believe it or not, I can still do things called counting. All right, here's my plan. We stun one of their units. We cast Fire Spitter, and then we grant one of the things might. That's the plan. They're at 5 HP. This might work. And we pull, I guess, Ledros, which hurts, but if they recast fucking Ledros, it's fine. Whatever. They've recast Ledros. We live. We survive. We get over it. They also can't Ruination because they don't know what I have, and 5 HP is nerve-wracking for them. They get a response here. What's your fucking response, bro? What's your choice? That's a she who wanders. It's aggressive wandering, isn't it? It's a lot of wandering that is doing. Ah, but they only have 1 mana now, which means I can Spitter and Overwhelm, right? Because if I hit, let's make sure the math works. If I give this Overwhelm and attack the Ledros in, we are making this 11. That's 5 damage over. That's 5 damage over as it is. I'm gonna hit the Ledros some more though, just to like rub it in that I'm the alpha. You know? We got it. We win over the War Mothers, which is fucking hilarious. We don't even need to cast the Overwhelm. We don't even need to Overwhelm. I'm gonna Overwhelm anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. Get fucked. I don't like your deck. It's a loss either way. This does enough damage on its own. Fucking fantastic! Absolutely wonderful! Where are we? I need like 1 win. I think it's a 1-win situation. And then we can... I don't see, you never really rest and ranked, I guess. I was gonna be like, and rest! No. We can just continue climbing. It's always climbing. It's forever climbing. Always and forever. It's a Lysandra! What's his name? Ursa. I'm just gonna, you know what? I'm just gonna call him Ursa from now on. It's Lysandra Ursa. Ooh, and they got the Ursa card back and everything. Fucking fancy. Okay, I'm gonna pigeon it up. It's pigeon time. Pigeon! We keep attacking on 2. It's actually been working out. I don't hate this starting on 2 shenanigans.
Unyielding light.
At 6. I like the slower starting of Freljord deck so far. They're very good. Can I get the owl? The round thing? That's not the round thing. Whoops. Okay. Ah, yep. I want to hold mana. I feel like that's not a terrible idea. I could also just cast units. I think I might be doing that not enough. I think I might be a little afraid of my units. Or more afraid of casting units willy-nilly than I should be. We might just dump hand here, honestly. Anything so 2 HP. Ah, it's a nice shard. Okay. That's fine. That makes sense. That's understandable. Have a nice day. Let's sit them down to 9 though. Yeah, well, no, open swing wouldn't have really changed a ton. It would have made the Sunhawk bigger. Well, the pigeons bigger, not the Sunhawk. We don't have a Sunhawk out. It would have made those bigger. Well, that's kind of it. They're down to 4. Oh, with the Nausea and Fervor in hand, that's real dangerous for him. That's actually really dangerous. If I could get the Flame Spitter back now. Well, that's a Vlad. Is that... I mean, it's leveled. That is a Flame Collar Caprine. Caprine? What are you? When you play an elemental spell or skill forge. I'm just gonna cast my Vlad now. Do I pass? I'm just gonna level and pass, to be honest. They have 3 mana. They can kill the 2/1 very easily. They can't kill the 2/3 as easily, and that's a 2/3, so they'd have to cast a spell now. That is an elemental, so they got a 3/4, but I can still hit their nexus. Oh, with the forge, with that I can't hit their nexus, but we still got the VLAD draining. So I think that should be enough. Here's a Katarina. So here's the plan. We do this, and then we Katarina, and then we have the Noxian Fervor as backup, and then the game should be over. Yeah, this doesn't matter. See, this is what I was anticipating. I was anticipating they would shut down the damage, but we still have so many other sources of damage. It's not even fucking funny. All right, we're gonna do. Are we just gonna Fervor? I think we're just gonna Fervor. Let's Fervor and comment, because we're actually one short on the Katarina. Oh yeah, we're one short on the Katarina. We're down to 1. Okay, that's fine. We just need to cast Katarina now and hope that they don't have a heal. Which they could have a Catalyst of Eons, which sucks for us, but we're at 18 and they're at 1. So hopefully we have time to wait. VLAD also has regen, which to be honest, I fucking forgot about. Exciting stuff. I actually want them to use all their mana. If you cast, you can't cast a volley. If you cast something, it's fine. It's great. That's a deluge. Okay, that's cool. Not gonna lie, the deluge is cool. But you know what's cooler? Blade's Edge.
You'll see soon enough.
I'm gonna text my mom again and tell them that I killed another person with a blade to the skull. All right. Okay, Bellows Breath for 2 damage is actually kind of nice, but we get the blade, so we should have the win. Hell yeah! We did it! We've done it! Dip282 is crying right now. Was that our opponent's name? Because probably yes. We made it to gold! We did a shiny. Alright. What do I want to do now that we're in gold? Because I feel like we could put this down for a little bit and just do something stupid. You know what's real stupid? You know what's real fucking stupid? This deck. Actually, I have not played in a little bit because how bad it is, but it's really funny. It's basically a Swinging Glaive Akshan Caitlyn deck with a bunch of strikes in it so that Caitlyn can get her ability off. You know what? This is what we're gonna end the night with. We're gonna end the night with some stupid fucking Caitlyn Sharima bullshit. So it's one of my favorite flavors of bullshit. Because it doesn't work, but when it does, my opponent just has to sit there and watch in pain. That is Hecarim Zed. Ah! Do you think they have encroaching shadows or something? Because I hope they don't. I really hope they don't. What's the mastery? Looks like it's high. 33 and, what's the other one? 36. They like Zed Hecarim. They like it a lot. I have so many fucking himbos, it's incredible. I'm full of himbos. Please don't let me draw the 3rd. But he'll be here, but in background. Gotta go live. Have fun! Thank you for coming by. Okay, it's that elusive, but they haven't encroaching shadowed me, which is fun. Okay, this is cool. We're all kitted up with aesthetics, of course. We got the pulse fire everything. For good measure. It's a quicksand. Good card. I'm gonna attempt to Caitlyn here. I think we're gonna attempt to Caitlyn here. 2 quick attack champions for the win. That's the Opulent Foyer. That's fine. This is scary for them a little bit. We're currently not doing anything about it, which is also fine and exciting. Draw a flash bomb. Draw a flash bomb. They didn't draw a flash bomb, but they do with a Swinging Glaive, which is pretty cool. That's Zed. That's less cool. That is less cool right now. We are gonna try to get rid of it the old-fashioned way with a good old built-over peacemaker. And it's dead! Who would have thunk? Goodbye. Don't hurt me. I'm in lots of hurt, actually. I'm in a lot of hurt. It did hurt, in fact. It did, in fact, backfire. But they don't have the extra 3/2, so, and the extra ephemeral, which is good news for us. That is also very good. I'm gonna cast the Glade. Let's do the Caitlyn, actually, rather than the Akshan. It's normally an Akshan scenario, but let's make a 5-4. There was a person raging on Reddit while the enemy had 17 flash bombs but didn't draw a single one. 17 and none were drawn? Okay, I too would be mad about that. I would be a little furious. I would take to Reddit as well if that happened to me. If I use Reddit, which I honestly kind of don't. Ah, that's a lot of that's things. That's a lot of things. I don't think we need that. We have a quicksand, which should hopefully help us out. How close are we to leveling? Not very. Oh, actually, no. The Akshan is literally about to level. So Hecarim is not going to do very much. You've got advanced intel. We've got the peddler on board. That's frightening. But it's not going to level right now, which is very good. We could also just kill it. We could also just try and kill it. Is Flashbomb Peddler new? It came out a couple expansions ago. Glory and Navori one, which I think was a little bit a while ago now. Couple expansions ago. But it is a new Peddler, yes. It's the newest one on the roster. I'm going to do a lot of things. We're gonna do this, and then we're gonna predict and draw. We're going to pick a siphoning strike, because that seems funny. We've got the Absolver because everything leveled right there. We're gonna do that, and we're going to hit the Hecarim. So we're gonna get more targeting, and we're gonna get more spells, and we're going to kill their pony. I'm sorry, pony. Apologies, pony. You're a good pony. Okay, cool. Our Caitlyn is... she's planted. There's 8 now in the deck, which is pretty good. 8's pretty good. I could quicksand here for the laughs. I am gonna quicksand here for the laughs. Because that's fucking funny. Let's give the Caitlyn a proc, I think. Yeah, let's just give her a proc and give her some more stuff to do. That's now 2 lucky find situations, which is fantastic. Let's buff the Caitlyn. Let's give it +0/+2. Make it a little bit healthier. Let's target it again. Let's give it Overwhelm. Pretty good. That's 13 flash bombs. Cool. All right. And this is at 5. That sounds good to me. We can swing in for a bunch of damage. There's another Akshan. Good for targeting. We don't need it right now. We're gonna hit for 9. Oh, my lights are really flickering with that particular frequency in the camera. Ignore the light show. Hi! You suck. You suck, and you're about to die. Let's give it +1/+1 here. Let's do this, actually, because it's a little bit cheaper than the siphoning. Though the siphoning is pretty sweet, not gonna lie. I'm gonna try the siphoning, because we don't really have much else to cast right now, and this would be incredible if it works. Does it work? It works. Holy shit, it works. Oh my god, they didn't counter me. They have Ionia, and we didn't get countered. Absolutely fucking fantastic. There's 19 flash bombs in there. We've hit the Reddit rage levels of flash bombs. There's a Soul Shepherd. Let's buff our Caitlyn. Let's give it +1/+1 again. We have a 9 something here, a 9/10. All right, let's do this. Let's do Grant and Spell Shield. That seems pretty good versus Ionia Shadow Isles. Cool. That sounds cool. I got advanced intel. We could technically cast that. I don't think we need to. I don't think it's necessary for us to do that. We hit 1 though. We do unfortunately hit 1. Apparently, Reddit heard me. Is there a way to target? How many is that? 3 of 7. We might actually see a Hecarim level right here. But that's kind of okay, actually. We'll make do. We'll make do. I think. Hopefully we'll make do. How much damage is that? Oh god! How big is the Hecarim? Giant! It's a giant Hecarim. But can we block it? I think the Caitlyn's actually big enough to block the Hecarim. Which we're gonna do. We are gonna do that. We are going to do that. We are going to block everything and take 6 damage. And hopefully we can pull ourselves out of this hole that we find ourselves in. And it works. Oh my god, the Caitlyn is carrying. She still hasn't leveled. There's 25 in there, and she hasn't leveled. Something is wrong in the fabric of the universe, but it's okay. That is a dragon ambush. Ah, Jesus. Ah, Jesus. Oh, and they've got the life steal and everything. Dang. Okay, well, that's 2 Hecarims out of the way. I just gotta stay on top of the Hecarims. I just gotta stay above the Hecarim murder point. The singularity. Stay above the Hecarim singularity. Okay, that's cool. Can I give you something? What can I give you? Health? I don't think we're gonna be able to tank another Hecarim run, but hopefully we run into enough that we can level our Caitlyn. That would be exciting. Is that enough to level the Caitlyn? It is enough to level the Caitlyn. So we're going in with a 12 and a 7, which is 19. Which is 19 plus the Caitlyn damage, and they all have spell shield. So this should be lethal. Despite them healing to full, this should be lethal. And it is. It is in fact lethal. We hit like the perfect hand for that. Holy shit. That was such a good hand. Absolutely fantastic. Let's do that. Let's do that again. Let's do that again. That was good. Yeah, I think the biggest problem with this deck is just that sometimes it whiffs completely. Caitlyn is so good. They really did a good job with the making of the Caitlyn. I need to win versus Nasus Thresh, and that is going to be a challenge. Why is Ballistic Bot in here? I need to take that shit out. What are you doing here? It's to buff the peddlers, but it's not doing that. It's not going to do that with the way that I've set up this deck. So you need to leave. Sorry, you need to leave. You need to exit the building. I would like to Caitlyn Glaive. I'm gonna attempt to Caitlyn Glaive, even though that's the riskiest option. I think Sting Officers probably would have been the safest bet, but fuck it, I'm scared. Wish her Pulsefire level up had a different voice line. Oh, you're not a fan of the Pulsefire voice line? I'm so distracted by the aesthetics of it that I just really like it in general. I think the animation's just so good that I'm like, I don't care about anything else. Her doing a flip is enough to sell me on it. Yeah, what is her voice line? I'm forgetting now. Well, hopefully we'll hear it again. Assuming I don't lose. And then I can make my final determination. Okay, there's that. There's another one. And... well, if they try to kill something, then maybe we can sneak in and do that. That's a lot of small boys. Because if they glamps, I would like to retaliate, is my feeling on that. I also want to Akshan, but we only burn 1 mana if I Akshan here. Okay. Please kill some other things. The flash bombs are scaring me now. Ooh, we actually did kill something incredible, top tier. Let's get this Akshan down, get that stuff going. We don't have any strikes, but we do have murders. We do have a couple of murders in the hand. Open swing looking tasty. Ballistic Bot looking unfortunate, like some unfortunate deck building. Okay, well, that kind of stymies my Akshan swinging plan, but that's okay. We still got a 6/5. They do still have Vengeance open. Can't forget about that card. Cannot stop them if they Vengeance me, though I can recast the Glaive if they do. Okay, yeah, kill the small things. And then I'll slay your 1/1 if they do anything about it. Yeah, no. No. Stop! I don't get the strike, but I still do get the bombs, which is exciting. I don't get the glaive. Spectral Surveyor has lifesteal. I don't appreciate that. We can shut it down in a second, so let's focus on that. I'm gonna pass. I could cast a unit, but I'm curious what they're doing here. Yeah, no, I can't stop that from happening, which sucks. Goodbye, glaive. It's still a 4/4 though, at least. Yay! Yeah, that could be something way better. That could be something way better. Like the Octopath or something even. We've killed that and given them a 4-3, but now they don't have anything of like super high value that they want to murder. Okay, so 3-6 kills something for sure. Unless we stop it from doing that. Let's do this, I think. Actually, 5 and then 2 mana remains. Because if we let it kill the Akshan, we can actually kill it with the Thresh or kill it with the Caitlyn afterwards. So I think we let the Akshan die. Sorry, Akshan, my friend. You're a little dead. Ooh, Atrocity is a card. That is real. Atrocity is a very real card, so I don't actually want to take that much damage. I don't want to die at the hands of an Atrocity. But they're probably not expecting the siphoning right now. And I think that will work. At least hopefully it will work. Go! Come on, count down the landmark, hit the trash. I have a 6-3 now. I think I'm gonna cast this over the ignition. Yeah, that was literally just a 1-3 chump blocker. Sorry. Sorry, bot. Okay, as an ancient hourglass. That's 3. Does that wipe their board? No, but it does level my Caitlyn.
Closing in on the mark. No backup needed.
No backup needed. I can see why that wouldn't. I can see the criticism of that voice line. But we did get to see the voice line, though. Yeah, they can't. Oh, they don't block with the lifesteal because they're going to try and use that next turn. 8 flash bombs are in there. We have Hourglass to save, and we don't have any weapons equipped, so we can just kind of do it with impunity. We're getting raided! Holy shit, Icano! Thank you for sending people over here. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in! How's everybody doing? We're currently taking viewer decks and memeing in Eternal Ranked, and right now I have one of my favorites, which is Akshan, sorry, not Akshan and Caitlyn hit stuff. That's what we got. Kuvi Live and also Anime is a mistake. Thank you for the follows. Welcome into the madness. How's it going? Okay, so that's large and in charge. Can I get another siphoning strike? That would be great. That's not it. I do have draw. That's fine. I got the quicksand. It will be okay. I'm gonna take the draw, actually. But hi, everyone. How's it going? Also, I kind of thank you for sending people over here. I hope your stream went well. Oh, you take the small boy. That's fair. That's fair. We're gonna do a -4. Excuse me. My Caitlyn is better than yours. Better than your fucking unit. What is that? It's 2 whole things. It's 2 whole drain. I can technically save it. That's expensive. It's an expensive save after I've already cast a quicksand. But I'll take it, because then I can also have 2 Caitlyns. Here's the big brain. I can have 2 whole Caitlyns. Thank you. That's good. That's nice. Yep. Yep. Ours 3-7. That's good. It's about to get larger, but also I have another 6-6, bitch. Okay. That's fine. Yep, there's a level. Here we go. Having a good time. Yes. Good. That's a Rite of Negation. Ooh, Rite of Negation is pretty fancy. 2 Kates. I know! 2 Kates! You can't get better than that. That's Absolver. We love to see that in a moment where I need things. Let's also draw here. That's another Akshan, which is nice when I have Absolver. All right, everybody goes. Everybody goes to town. Did we trigger any flash bombs? We triggered absolutely fucking 0 of them. Thanks, Caitlyn. But I have 2, and that's the important part here. Do they have a quick? They have vengeance. It's not atrocity, because they can't kill you with atrocity. And even if they did, fuck you. It's atrocity that way. I am so sorry. I am so sorry. I do apologize. That was a desperation play. You should have safety blocked. Not that it would have mattered for very long. Not that it would have mattered for very long at all, but... Hello? Hello, do you like my double Caitlyn setup? Do you like all of the shinies together in a row? I like all the shinies in a row. I don't think my opponent does, though. I think they're having a good think. We've broken them psychologically. They're in shambles. Absolute shambles. To be fair, you kind of have to be in shambles to cast Atrocity on a 6/6 Caitlyn. Why are there two Kates? Because I hourglassed one of them to save her, and then I cast the other one while the other was at the hourglass. So the game let me have two. It's one of the few ways you can get it. I know they're real mad. I'm not even dealing Nexus damage to you. I can't even deal Nexus damage. I didn't even get the glory of that. Hell yeah. Okay, let's keep going. Though before I keep going, I do need to take out the stupid ballistic bot I put in like a year ago. Don't ask me what I was doing. I was thinking too much about Flash Bomb Peddler, and I didn't edit the deck when I realized that it was a bad idea. How many do I have in there? One. I don't know why I have one. We could probably just bring it up to a 3 of something else. Yeah, let's just do like 3 grapples. Well, actually 3 aloofs is also nice because we can force them to draw. 2 counter spells is too much for this. Actually, I might go up to 3 absolvers, because that's been doing a lot of work, and I do kind of starve for targeting it very occasionally. Yeah, 3rd absolver is the best bet, I think. Don't ask me about the one-ofs. Don't ask me about my one-of in deck building in general. Dude named Sue. Or Sue? I'm gonna go with Sue, because that's the way I thought of it initially. I don't need that many absolvers, though. That's just a few too many. Can I shoot a Draven? I cannot shoot a Draven anymore. He is a 3/3. I did draw my absolver, though. Here we go. Karina. Karina to just nuke them with the Caitlyn after I cast her. That would be funny. I think it's too expensive, though. Like, I have one Vakaran Bruiser in here for the funny, and I think even that might be too much. Like, maybe we could put it in for, like, even, like, an insider knowledge. That actually might not be a terrible idea, because then we can continue feeding the thing. Also, for some reason the notifications are borked today, but Aegis Esports, thank you for the follow as well. I'm starting to keep my eye on it. Welcome in, everybody. How are people's holiday plans shaking down? It's almost the Turkey Day for people in the US. I wish you a happy Turkey Day. I'm gonna glaive it. Please don't kill it. That's definitely not killing it. That's not called killing my Caitlyn. Cool. At least so far it isn't. I have a 5/4. I'd like to give it like spell shield or something. Please. Man, someone's actually using Draven's biggest fan. It's not just being pulled off a random summon. I'm afraid I will have to kill the mustachioed child. What is happening? Draw is happening. That's what's happening. We're gonna do this. Yes. Can't wait to stuff your face with candied yams and mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are so good. Potatoes are just like top tier food. You can make so many things with them. You can make fries. You can make mashed versions of it. There are chips as well. It's good fucking root. I see someone's enjoying the jump catch. Hell yeah, for LW. Yeah, that's fine. That's cool. We're good. We're good. Vodka? That's true. You know what? Fucking fair enough. Okay, what's your tech? Because I have sand. I have a lot of sand, and I'm gonna put it in all your cracks if you go with the Draven. Every single crack will be filled. That's elusive. That doesn't solve the crack problem. Absolutely no crack has been solved. Alright, here we go. Hit that. Bonk it good. Buff the Caitlyn. How many flash bombs are you up to? 4. That sounds good to me. Let's give it tough. That sounds exciting. We got an immediate surrender. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. One more person, close their game.
Caught, another case closed.
All right, we're gonna keep going. We're gonna keep going. This deck is broken. Thanks. I don't know if it's broken because you haven't seen it draw badly yet. I have yet to draw badly. It will happen, and then I'll be sitting there with the swinging glaive and like 3 absolvers and just crying. Just crying in the corner. Alright, let's try this again. We are up against fucking Plat. I'm in gold, that's nice. With LeBlanc Char. I got 2 Caitlins and an Akshan. That's actually not bad. I like keeping the 2-3 curve. 55,000 mastery on LeBlanc. I got 2 himbos again. Once again, I'm nervous about the amount of himbo happening, but maybe we can turn it around. Units, not himbos. Regular followers, not himbos, for like just a half a second, okay? Just half a second. And then we can go back to himboing. Okay. That was a good himbo moment. Excellent. Now we get the Caitlyn. Unless we get a glaive? No, that's a grappling hook. Alright, that's chill. I could technically drop a Caitlyn and then try to do 2 sting officers at once. Hello. I'm gonna have to take that. And then they might have the thing. Not the rose, the sigil thing, though they could also have that as well.
What have we here?
But the thing that hits when you have 5 or more power. Excuse me, I'm burping. I had a carbonated beverage with me, and now I'm burping. That's great. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna try and push here. I think we're just gonna go out of the gate and see what they have to say. I could technically Absolver and then Strike, but I don't like using slow speed spells right now. It feels bad. It feels bad, but we might have to. They have 7 mana. That's just like, ooh, that's actually a moment where I could try and do something here. I could try and smack. I'm gonna try to smack into 3. Let's see. They can pale. Pretty much they can only pale Cascade, and we're bumping this up to a 5/4. I think this is okay. I just don't want that to be allowed to survive, because I don't want her getting things over time. No, thank you. Let's get this landmark down to 2. We could have used the Akshan for that, but I like going with the Flash Bomb win con a little bit. We also have Aloof, which is nice. I think it's time to start aloofing. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna draw 2 and hit the Marauder, but it's useful. Well, one on the Marauder is actually pretty good. We dropped a Mountain Sojourners. They're actually running fucking support. It's a real support deck. This is a Blessing of Targon. Oh, they're gonna give it tough. They give it tough. So that makes it a 3/2 with tough, which is sucky. But live. Oh no, it's say. Oh, because dupe. Because Tarek. I had to remember what fucking Tarek did. I forgot about his spell duplicating shenanigans. This is gonna suck. I think we lose from here because that's just chunky. I'm not good with chunky. I'm good with small things that try to set up an engine. That's just a thing that exists already. That's not so great for me. Let's predict and draw. That's peddlers. I mean, I'll take it. It's a thing that does things later. We could also just cast a bunch of elusives that also do stuff. Oh yeah, they switched they swapped the stats on this guy. I completely forgot about that. I still think he's still worth running in the deck, but I did forget about that entirely. That's my bad. 2 of 5. Yeah, these guys are now slow. I need glaive, and I don't have glaive. We could Hail Mary try and draw for the glaive, but at this point I actually think I like dropping the small dudes, hitting with the small dudes, and then waiting to see what we can pull on the next turn or 2.
Notify patrol to close in on this location.
We'll prepare.
There's got 5 mana. I'm gonna drop sting
Notify
officers.
patrol to close in on this location.
We'll prepare 'em a nice.
There are so many patrols closing in on this fucking berserker. The Hugh Jackman berserker. Okay, that has overwhelm. That's a hush. Okay, so one of them dies. That's fine. There we go. He's gonna feel the sting. With 4, I feel like it's not so much as sting, it's just me going up and trying to tickle somebody who has a gun. Not working out for me very well. We did, however, kill the 2-1, which, you know what? I'll take it. It's one less thing that I have to think about. That is indeed a Telsey. And I am afraid. I am worried. I am afraid. It's going to give overwhelm. Ah, Jesus. Shit. Shittle sticks. I'm gonna kill their thing. You know, I'm just gonna kill the thing that currently gets the biggest. Oh, God. Alright, that's 5, and then plus the 2. And that is dead. Good. We have these chumps. We are at 9 HP. That's a whack on the Taric. It's gonna get the support. Not quite yet. That's a Pale Cascade. It does draw. The 5/5 gets larger as well. We hit 1 on the Telsey. I mean, that's progress in my book. Caitlin's at 4 of 5. Caitlin is now leveled, but unfortunately we did hit the top. Zartox, hi! Welcome back. How is it going? Stop! No! The purple is too strong! Also, Kanai, thank you for the follow. I missed it again. Because the notifications are still marked, but I appreciate you joining the madness. There's my 1 Vicar and Bruiser. How is it going, man? We have 8, they're at 12. I need an elusive, I need a glaive. I also need to get rid of Taric. These are all things that I don't think are happening. I don't think any of this is happening. I need not that. I appreciate the thought, but probably not this. All right, let's just see. We get a quicksand. Quicksand is appreciated. I'm not gonna stand here and be like, that's an ugly motherfucker and I don't want it. However, it doesn't save me. It distinctly does not do that. Yeah, well, yeah, because like it's the equip. I'm just dead. I'm just faffing about. I am dead. That's good. Good to hear. I can't target anything because I don't have my glaives. See, this is also where it just drew badly. If I had found a glaive earlier, we might have been able to target something, but right now we're just kind of fucked. We're fucked. There's no out of this, I think. That's the Ruin Reckoner. Oh, you got the Midnight Raid. That's fun. That's fun for the whole family. Good. At least I die fast. I die real quickly. That's good. That's cool. All right. Yep. Oh, yep. Rallies are good. Rallies are nice. Nice rally. Ow. The purple was too much. Ah! Let's try this again. Let's try this one more time. Oh boy. Oh no. Ow. I know, it's very sad. This is tragic. I faced the first loss of today. When it shouldn't be winning. I really should not be winning. But it is. It's doing so good. My baby. Alright, let's find another person. As we stare at Jin's flat butt. Okay, we're up against Akshan Lee Sin. Now, there's an Akshan deck. There's the thing that combos real well into my face hole. Shout out to Lee Sin for being a good card and a good champion everywhere. What are you buffing? Did you pick an equipment or did you pick nothing? You picked not an equipment. Hi, Rat. You're my favorite rat. I hope you know that, Forsaken Makai. We love you. You're a good rat. Also, please stop, though. Please cease and desist. All of them at once. I have a fancier Akshan, so fuck you. Also, wow, they've never really played Akshan, and they've never really played Lee Sin. We're watching a Lee Sin Akshan player be born. I feel like maybe I should dissuade them. Don't play Lee Sin Akshan. Don't do it. Don't join the dark side. Alright, I have 2 shinies. What you got? A Sanai of the Dragon. Okay, that's alright. Well, okay. Yeah, I have a 3/3. Put your rat in front of it. Thank you for putting your rat in front of it. Let's kill something with those flash bombs now, Caitlin. Let's do it. Believe in us. We've got a peddler. We've got spells. They're gonna get a lifesteal every single turn, pretty much, which sucks for us. But we'll get through it. Okay. Can I Mystic Shot their Akshan? Can I use the fact that they're newer at this combo against them and just do stupid shit? Because I feel like this is definitely stupid shit. So that recalls, but they draw off of it. So I actually don't want to kill that as desperately. Because if they recall and they draw, there's a chance that they can hit their Eye of the Dragon with it. Or hit the Akshan with it. And both of these are okay in my book. These are fine scenarios. I'm going to try and shoot the Akshan. Is it a bad idea? Maybe. But I get a bomb out of it. And worst case scenario, we only injure him. That is a Shapestone, so we have injured him, but no more. No more than that. He is at 1 HP though. And there's fewer things on the board now. Greater probability of that, of killing him. Come on, do it! Come on, flash bombs, I believe in you! Do it! Kill him! Shit! It didn't kill him. Absolute tragedies have occurred. I'm gonna do... I'm gonna just open attack, I think. Yeah, that's fine. The 1/3 is okay. You hit my Akshan, I'm sad, it's fine. We get the full attack. They killed their Dragonling, which is... I don't know if I like that. Oh, it's because they have Lee Sin. I see, I understand. I get it now. I see why you did that, huh? Yeah, yep, yeah, okay. Well, I have a Piltover Peacemaker. There's 8 bombs in there. I'm really tempted to use it on the Lee Sin so that he takes some more damage. We have a Rite of Negation. I think I'm just gonna do this for now. Let's just draw, get some stuff. I got Absolvers. I'm swimming in the Absolvers that I added to my deck. The whole one of them, yes. 11 Flash Bombs on 31 cards, so they should mostly be in the top 8, which is not bad. I think there's a high probability we kill Akshan. And then, well, a lower probability if they cast a Shimon Wind, but also he's at 1, so he only needs 1. I think they're debating the Shimon Wind here. I think that's why we're staring at this board the way we are, and our opponent is taking too much time to think. I think they're trying to do more differential calculus. Maybe they can do math badly, though. And by badly, I mean they just get bad RNG. Bad RNG is really you just doing math poorly. Come on, kill something! Kill the Akshan! Thank you. We actually killed the Akshan. What a fucking bro that one flash bomb was. Okay, so there's 10 on there. That's a Challenger. That's the things. Those are all the things that we love to see. But the predict shuffle, so they're not gonna draw as much as I want them to. Gosh, diddly dang it. Okay, so there's the barrier. You're gonna kill something important to me. Unless I like Absolver like crazy, which I don't want to do. We could time trick to see if we can find like a quicksand or something. There's a +2/+0. Yes. Do you kill Ash or do you kill I think you killed the Caitlyn here. We do also have another Caitlyn, so I don't need to be like desperately concerned about keeping her around. Just sad when she dies. I could take another intel and draw. That has a lot of Mystic Shots. I think I'll save those for later. I shall save those for later. Yeah, I think I'll just let myself get a new Caitlyn. Because now there's 13 in there. That's not so bad. I'm gonna draw and then pass, I think. See what our opponent does. 1 of 5. Okay, 16 on 29. We're reaching that point where we're guaranteed to draw something. Still not holding, still holding that Shimon Wind. You know what? We can consider it a victory if they cast Shimon Wind and draw. That's my win con now. It's not winning the game. It's if I can get them to cast Shimon Wind. That's the barometer that we're at now. Because I'm afraid of Lee Sin and all of his thing. Dingle, what's it? His thingamajiggy, what's it? That's 2. 2 is pretty spicy, actually. I'm not gonna lie, that makes me happy. I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna cast a Caitlyn and then swing.
Well, what have we here?
I'm holding this Rite of Negation close, hoping it works for something, for some reason. That is now a deep meditation. Okay, you are drawing cards. That killed the Lee Sin. That absolutely fucking murdered Lee Sin. There were 4 flash bombs on one particular spell, and they found it. Incredible. How do you like your board now? That is a stun. That's fair enough. My Absolver is ready to go, though. Let's cast the other stuff. Now that we have a little more free reign, let's do other things. Called murder. Yeah, because then I can also get rid of that and then just have an open board and have some more flash bombs. Is that really necessary, though? It's actually, technically, it's, like, not necessary. Technically, it's not. I'm just gonna swing with our boy. Yeah. So it probably kills it. If not, it still works out anyway. Also, Gilded Cavalier and Belosa1, thank you for the follows. Welcome into the madness. How's it going? Okay, there we go. What do you think? What do you think of my 2-2? What is your decision around this little 2-2? That's the unworthy soul. Do I care about the unworthy? I mean, I just get to recast and it's fine. So we don't deal 2 damage. It's okay. We'll manage. Have an Akshan again. We still get the countdown. We're resetting it. We have full spell mana. They're gonna have 8 next turn. We still have the counter spell. We're currently doing fine. I say. No mana is over there, so my opponent's just admiring our board. I like to admire it too, so you're welcome.
You cannot run from absolution.
Yeah, himbo is himboing. It's good. See, now we can have a good himbo time. It's appropriate now. We got a glaive, exciting. There's an Eye of the Dragon, less exciting for me, but probably not catastrophic in any way in particular. Let's do this and then do a thing. Let's pick a grappling hook. Ooh, or we could take a siphoning strike. I'm gonna take a siphoning strike because we have a lot of mana to burn right now, to be honest with you. Because that's 8, and then, well, this is 4. We could also just try and hit something right now. Then hold the counter spell and then glaive it. We could also glaive and then see what they do, which is what I'm kind of inclined to do. They have 7. I mean, if recall is unfortunate. We win! They cast Shimon Wind! We made them desperate enough. 2! Killing the Shimon Wind instantly. Goodbye, elusive. Nobody liked you. We're gonna siphoning, I think. We're gonna try and siphoning the 1/3, especially if they spend mana like that. What are you doing? Why did you shape stone? What was that? I don't even know if they know, because they just passed the turn. What was that? Are they trying to bait me? They might be trying to bait me. Do I take the bait? I have the glaive now, though. I think I don't take the bait. Or I'm just gonna cast a Sting Officer and let them redeem themselves for casting a Shape Stone on a 5/2 for no apparent reason whatsoever. And they didn't do anything. Oh, they wanted the lifesteal. It literally just died. That's cool. Ah, good. Beautiful. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. What has you got over there? I know you got recalls and stuns and other fancy stuff that I don't like. If you cast any of it, maybe we counter, but we can also save this for like a Lee Sin sort of situation. You don't think I have Absolver. Now I do lose my special little landmarky thing. Okay, so we lose the Caitlyn, but we're still putting on a decent amount of pressure. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I'm gonna Absolver's Return. We're getting a lot of Flash Bomb Peddler procs, so that I feel like that's just useful to do. Our Akshan is ginormous. Bye, Glaive. Yeah, losing the glaive sucks, but there's still 2 more in here. How many flash bombs are we up to? 15 on 23 cards. Not too shabby. Okay, they have counterspell mana up technically. I don't think I give a shite. So I'm just gonna smack. I'm gonna smack their little... I'm gonna try to smack their little 1/3 now. If they use a counterspell, I think this is the time where I don't really care about it. We're at 11. That is a little bit of a danger zone, but Rite of Negation. It's still here. All right, you use the you use the spell that I was talking about. That's fine. I'm gonna hold the spell mana. I'm gonna hold the spell mana actually, because we're still doing okay. Akshan is at 1 to count down into the fancy. 5 flash bombs. Did not kill the 2-1 this time, but we top decked another Caitlyn, which is exciting. If we stack it correctly, we have the hourglass in hand. We could try and get 2 Caitlyns once more. They are trying desperately to gain life with their little lifesteal boy. I regret to inform you that that is not going to work in any shape or form. I regret to inform you. Is that another fucking counterspell? It's another fucking counterspell. Did I just let the Akshan die? I could just let the Akshan die here, level the thingy, get a draw, it's fine. It's fine. The himbo will end, but it's okay because we have other things to do. Like cast a bunch of Caitlyns. Do we go for the double Caitlyn? I'm tempted to go for the double Caitlyn just for the memes. Because they're likely to pull a decent number of flash bombs now, and it's funny. And you know what? Funny is the best version. So we're gonna attempt to do it again. They're gonna pull flash bombs. I believe that they're gonna pull some flash. They're gonna forfeit. Then they're cowards. And we still have the moral high ground. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, so they get that. That's cool. We have 2/6 spell shield thingies. We hit 2, but that's enough. And they surrender. Okay. Well, they didn't want both Caitlyns to hit them in the face. I guess I understand.
Another criminal court. Another case closed.
I guess I get it. Bingo. Coward. I know. Absolute coward. You don't understand. What don't you understand? Also, Scorpy, hello and welcome back. What's going on here? We're going up against Leona, which is about to blind me. Yes. Going outside without fucking sunglasses on. My retinas have been seared. Alright, well, we got Himbo on curve. We have Peddlers eventually. We have a Vakar and Bruiser, which I think I'm just gonna take out, actually. The next time we play this, next round, if I forget, yell at me, because I am deciding that I'm going to take out Vakar and Bruiser because he's not really doing anything. I would rather draw my champions. Oh shit, they've got a Legion Saboteur.
They'll never see him.
I see. I get it. I get it. Alright. That's cool. I'm in pain. Your thigh highs look great, though. Just saying. Side notes. I have all 3 peddlers. That's kind of bad. Right now, that's kind of bad. I can Mystic Shot to get 3 whole bombs, though. I can sear your retina. Thank you. I will not be searing any retinas today, though. I like when people can have vision. But seeing is good. That's the official Elzon stance. Having vision is good. We're gonna do this. We're gonna shoot that. Ow, my face. We take 3 damage. Well, technically it's less than if they'd also gone with the 2-1, so I'm not the most upset. I'm not the most upset. I am upset though. I'm a little peeved. I am peeved. Akshan going is a little dangerous. Might just wait there for that to count down and then aloof traveler them. I mean, this maybe gets rid of a Kale or something, and we like doing that. We also top deck counterspell. We did indeed drop a Kale, which is just psychic damage. Kato, appreciate that. All right, the bird is getting big. It's a big bird now. Maybe I do want Vakar and Bruiser in like this one circumstance. Just to stand in the fucking front. Okay, what do you do if at that whole mana? You're stunning you're stunning Akshan, which I understand completely. I get that completely. I wish you hadn't, but I get it. I'm gonna do this, actually. We're actually gonna cast the 5/5. BM for killing Kale. I mean, it is a little BM, but it's the kind of BM I don't care about. It's not on the level of not emoting back when your opponent gives you a Shen kind of scenario. It's down to 9. I don't like going down to 9, but I'm gonna do it. I know we're gonna stop hemorrhaging damage, hypothetically, one day. They don't have Katarina, which I'm actually a little surprised by. I feel like they've gotten inferior colors in that regard. Or inferior choices in the colors in that regard. But this is okay. Yeah, alright. This is taking... Yeah, okay. We got that. We'll target our boy. We'll get some flash bombs. We'll give it spell shield. My peddlers are ready for blocking. Ready for standing in the front. I gotta BM. No, I don't have to BM. I do like BMing, but still. I'm gonna discard another Kale if they got one. Did you pull a second one? You did! We've discarded 2 whole Kales! That fills me with joy and probably fills my opponent with a decent amount of rage, and that's okay. That is totally okay. That's the house Spudare? That is fine. Guess what's gonna block it? Akshan. Akshan is also down to 1. We got a Piltover Peacemaker. We can't target our own stuff, so that's okay. But I have so many peddlers. Gotta say it's gonna FF2. when it's the tragedy that your opponent is just like, no, we're not gonna deal with this shit. That might die. The Akshan might die, but also he's gonna level probably. I don't want to take this much damage. Mostly because it's with the knowledge that they have things like Noxian Fervors and stuff, and that's just no good. That's just no good. I love a level though. And technically all of my peddlers survive, which is incredible. Technically they're all in the living state, which is fun. Hi! Yeah, I don't think so. I can just, oh yeah, we can just silence both of these. Actually, we're just gonna do a dupity and also the thing that we're not blocking because that shuts down the keyword and we don't really care about anything else, so we only take a damage here and we're looking pretty alright. Oh, they had another one. That's really bad. That is astonishingly bad. It would suck more if I didn't have solutions, though. It would really suck more if I didn't have a solution to this problem. And they didn't have an answer to my solution. Fuck yeah! How many bombs did we plant? 7. That's actually not bad. We're gonna smoosh their little board like we smooshed the Kale. Okay, that's good, that's good. We only have 2 aloof travelers though, so I don't think I can repeat any of this really quickly. Let's do this. Let's draw, let's get some stuff. Glaive is pretty good. Absolver is pretty good. I'm gonna pick a Glaive here, I think. There's 9. They've all got 1 HP except that one chunky spider. There's 1 spider chunk. And then everything else is okay. Okay, 2. Doing great, looking good. I'm gonna cast this on our thing that has the spell Shield. Down to 6, you got another target here. Currently looking like an attack with the 5-3 and the 2-3. That's the Solara Shield Bearer, and slight fucks were given. Slight fucks were definitely given for that one. I mean, technically we can just build over Peacemaker it and bring it out to a 3-4. They might have a buff beyond that, which makes me unhappy. It is an unhappy making kind of situation. I could Siphoning though and just trigger more stuff and then also get an Akshan anyway, which doesn't look too shabby. Okay, how many? 9 flash bombs. We popped a few there. We're smooshing the spider that dared look at us wrong. That dared side-eye us in a bad way. That's a Robin. I don't care. We've got a 7-5. Let's buff this. Let's give it tough. Why not? I don't think it really needs fearsome. They're gonna have a bunch of things that can deal with fearsome anyway. Let's go with the 7/5. They would need to super buff the Robin, and they can only cast 2 Pale Cascades right now, so that's fine. Legion Rearguard is okay. Let's buff this again. Let's give it +1/+1. We're about to get the big fucking spell. The nice horde to pop. Got the horde. Got balls. We're doing good. We've killed that. We've hit Robin. Looking good. We leveled the Caitlyn right then and there. Let's Sentinel's horde into something fancy. Because this is a 5/5. So we can block all their small dudes.
As they say,
And deal
makes perfect.
2 or 3 damage. I forget. What damage do we? 2 damage. 3 was optimistic. There's a Solaris shield bearer. That's okay. I don't give a shit. Let's do this. Ooh, let's draw 2. We can just grant +2/+2. I think we're gonna grant +2/+2 in spell shield because we've just got a good wall of stuff. My wall of stuff is not going anywhere, and they are fucking yeeting. I love the yeet. I absolutely adore the yeet scenario because that means I can do so much. I can just go so hard. I can retaliate so well. It's looking so good. Everything except that one bird is absolutely fucking dead. We're all part of Hell's Horde. Welcome to the Horde. Feel like there should be another streamer with an alliance, and then we should have beef. Quick, someone call their chat the alliance, so this can be thematic. Let's do that. Let's give it overwhelm. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's go. Let's cast 23 flash bombs. That's 23. Yeah, not 24. That's pretty good. Kill that fucking Twilight Protector. Murder it. Absolutely destroy it. That's so much damage right there. That's just so much fucking damage. We're dealing 24 on attack. Good stuff. Okay, there is one use case for Vakaran Bruiser. There is one whole use case. I feel like there's only one, though. And I don't know if it's worth, because I feel like that situation is not one that I want to run into a ton of. Could put it in extra quicksand. I feel like I do occasionally starve for answers in that regard. I'm gonna try that instead. Yeah. Yasin did not, in fact, forfeit. They held strong. They did hold strong. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more game with this, and then maybe I'll call it a night. We've been up for a few hours now. That is, ooh, it's Vaneorn. It's a Vorn. Whatever you want to call it. It's gonna annoy me. It's gonna suck. Do I keep the swinging? I feel like I might want to mulligan all of this, actually. Like, some of the cards are good, but I really need champions. We found a champion. Corinna is crying. I know. Oh man, the burps hit me hard there. I know, but like, it's just not exactly what I need. Also, we're probably gonna lose. Unfortunate. Unfortunate that we're probably gonna lose. Ow. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. It's giving me Vanetrox vibes. Did you ever watch a movie and throughout you were just thinking, "Oh, selective physics"? Yes. I would say that's a pretty frequent occurrence. There's a lot of selective physics and stuff. Technically, I have a quicksand. Technically, that doesn't do very much. Technically, I have only a Caitlyn. So we're gonna cast it. What movie is triggering the selective physics thought? As a 3/4, I'm upset. Okay, well I can. They can make it larger. The Marvels. Ooh, what did you think of the Marvels? Because I've heard actually pretty good things about it. What a selective physics, is it like selective hearing but with physics? I think so. I think so. Of just like they pick and choose what they would like to have work in their universe. I'm afraid of what's happening over there. I'm afraid I'm going to quicksand and then plant some bombs and it's gonna be real good. Unless they don't attack. They did attack. That's cool. That's fine. I'm gonna hit this, I think, and then put the Caitlyn in the front of it because I'm taking too much damage. It's superheroes, but selective physics. I have not seen it.
Notify patrol to close in on this location.
What is the general opinion? Can't believe you're getting off before you play the Val Orn. You didn't build it? You didn't? That you didn't build yet? I'm sorry. I'm sorry for not anticipating. Not anticipating the requests in such a way. Apologies that I'm not clairvoyant. I know, it's the greatest flaw. It's the greatest flaw that I've got. I want to kill the Vayne real badly, so I'm gonna try and kill the Vayne, like, immediately. Like, right now, we're going to try and kill Vayne. I have 3 grappling hooks. That's a few too many grappling hooks, but also Vayne needs to die. So, I mean, we're getting rid of him, which is very good. Okay, 6 flash bombs. Good. All right. They haven't shuffled or anything. Good. All right. That's gonna attack, but we have a sting officer to block, and that's maybe all we need. We got a glaive, which is okay. We got a glaive, which is okay. What is that getting to be? That's a 6-5. I can't kill anything. I'm just gonna do this on the Caitlyn and then hope. And then pray. We actually might be able to put the Akshan in the front and then just get things out of that. I think that might be the call because I'm taking a lot of damage. But I'm also only going down to 9. But the second they get an Orn, I die. That is also like a true fact. Plus, we technically have another one, so we'll just cast the other one. Empty void gets filled from a higher pressure. A vacuum will get filled really quickly. There's an atmosphere on the other end. That makes sense. Let's cast a level, boy. That does sound like physics. You don't get to pick what fills that vacuum. Oh yeah, that sounds a little weird. That definitely sounds like they did some picking and a choosing. I technically like all of this. Let's draw quicksand to save ourselves, and then let's see what we can top deck. Because Caitlyn is now in the range of killing everything with 4 HP, which is very good. There's an ancient hourglass that hits a 3. Ooh, that hits a small boy. I like it when it hits small boys. Let's do this, and then we have hourglass and quicksand to save her if we need to. That looks like that might be doing something nefarious. That is indeed quite nefarious. We're gonna do this, which is unfortunate, but we're gonna do it. They probably, I want to say that they forged that, but I could be wrong. I'm not actually sure. I could lose the glaive. I feel like that was a bad trade. I feel like that was a really bad trade. That was a mistake. Okay, they're forging that. Instead, that's getting a free attack. Okay, well, I might be able to hit the 3-3 with the Akshan now. It doesn't really do much either. Let's try this. Let's attempt that. They used a troll chant. They might not have another thing. This gives the Akshan a couple of procs. They have a Sky Splitter, which very much sucks. So I only get the strike effect and nothing else. Am I dead? Not with the quicksand. But I get very close to being dead. Well, not with the quicksand and with the Caitlyn, of course. So that's a bonus. Okay, time and dedication, forging over there. They use the Vayne thing. There's an Orn. Oh no, now we're dead. See, that's what I was worried about. There it is. There's the thing that I was afraid of. If you see the movie, which is okay, not great, not bad, but okay, you will see what I mean. Okay, interesting. I might go see it. I'm not dying to, but it sounds like it's interesting enough that I might. Can't believe we destroyed our own glaive. It was a desperation move, and then they had an Orn anyway, so we're just dead. There's really, I don't think there's really anything that we can do at this point. But I will do my damnedest to find something here that will block an Orn. This does not quite block an Orn. But by God, it will try. Oh no! Oh no! They're so big.
By Smith.
It's so large. Ah no. Okay. Well, technically I live. Technically I live and the Orn becomes humongous. So are we okay with the humongous Orn? I think we are. I think we're okay. We're just gonna go with that. We're okay with that. If you wait until it hits Disney Plus, that's okay too.
Securing the perimeter.
All right, let's just do that, and we're gonna say that that counts. We're gonna say that this counts for now. I don't want to end on a loss. I don't want to end on a loss, but to be fair, maybe we're hitting the point where my jank is not gonna work as effectively. Okay. So, but I've got 8 flash bombs, guys. Guys, the flash bombs will save me. They will solve all my problems. As will this aloof travelers and this auction. What could be better than hitting a tough Orn and a tough elk?
Backup needed.
It's an elk, right? It's an Oko, right? Yeah, it's an Oko.
You dropped something.
Oko hurting me from beyond magic even. Okay, well, it's Vayne. It's Vayne. I love Vayne. It's good. I can kill it again with a grappling hook. That will fix everything. I will kill the Vayne again. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do it for the meme power, because if nothing else, maybe I can kill a Vayne. I can do nothing else. There is nothing else upon my person that I can do anymore, but I can kill a Vayne and also deal 3 Nexus damage. It's okay. Boom. Goodbye, Vayne. We have killed not even the Bane of Demacia anymore. She's not even as good anymore. I'm just faffing about, having a good time, staring at some tough units, crying. It's a good evening. It's a good day in Runeterra. See, that's 3 whole bombs. We killed a unit. You don't kill a unit every day. You do kill a unit every day. You hopefully kill more units every fucking game, and they're just going. You're not even gonna scout because they have a 16-18 with overwhelm. I could quicksand it. Quicksanding it will work. That'll be good, right? Yeah, totally. Quicksand. See, I misplayed. I should have quicksanded the ramp. Okay, you know what? We're gonna do one more. Said I would stop. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna see if I can squeak out a win in one more game, and if we can't, then we shall put it down. And I shall call it a day. El Crazy with Trundle Ursa. Okay. Alright, let's get himbos and Caitlyn's. We got a Caitlyn, no himbo. That's fine. 24,000 master on the Trundle. We need to, like, not aggro them down, but we need to make sure that they can't do anything after they ramp. We're just hitting them so much that they can't effectively ramp. This is going to be a hard matchup. Okay. Well, we'll do it the best we can! The best we can! If my opponent ever decides on his mulligan, their mulligan, her mulligan. Oh, we got the himbo too! I actually top decked it. Fantastic. Here we go. It's the combo. It's the boys! The counter spell is cool. Maybe I can counter their... Do they have war mommies too? Maybe I can counter war mommies. That sounds cool. I like the idea of that. Ooh, we get a glaive. Ooh. I glaive the auction. Start getting procs. If I can. I'm going to attempt to get procs. I'm going to attempt to smack... Okay, we're gonna get to smack. They are ramping. This is all within expected parameters. But I'm going to smooch your Nexus. Okay, Nexus successfully smooched. Let's give tough. Akshan is down to 4. We have a Caitlyn coming down with all of these other spells. I really want Rite of Negation open, though. I really want that. Was that just the sexiest glassman in the world? It was. It was glass in the background. You did identify it correctly. I want the Trundle to swing. The Trundle did not swing because they're not a moron. Which sucks for me personally. I'm gonna try to swing with the Akshan now. Okay. I'm gonna do this first. Akshan is at 1 target. That's a dead Trundle, but they probably have some kind of buff. As a buffing boy. Oh. Okay. I mean, yeah, that's understandable. I don't have any more ways to buff it, so that's okay. Well, at least I got a fucking harsh winds out of our opponent there. That's nice. That's always good to have. Have eliminated, rather. Alright. Sexiest glassman in the tavern. He is that. Alright, there goes the Akshan. He's a 5/2. That's not terrible. We get the Relic of Power by turn 6. It's not bad. It's nothing to super sneeze at. I kind of want to hit the Trundle though. I think I'm gonna do this. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. If they buff it, we're gonna suffer, but that's okay. Let's just hit him, like tap him, love tap the Trundle. It's fine. Don't think about it. Okay, let's do this. Let's buff the Akshan again because he's the one who currently has the glaive. Let's put on some spell shield. Okay. Let's do this. Let's protect and draw. There's another glaive. I like another glaive for my Caitlyn now, actually. I could also attempt to smack the Trundle, but I think I'm gonna let them do stuff and see what they decide to do. At 9 mana, that's kind of okay. Next turn is, I think, when I went to start banking the right to just have it as a thing. Okay, so they're popping the spell shield, which is understandable. What else are you doing with 7 mana? You are casting a draw. That's okay. They technically have a flash freeze. I'm going to go with the assumption that they don't have a flash freeze. And they can't, maybe they don't have it. Do they? Come on, please? Pretty please? Ah, it's a dead Trundle. Bye-bye. Okay, let's buff our Caitlyn now. She's our proper engine going. Let's give you tough as well. Okay, we got 2 tough people. And now we're gonna swing. We're gonna open attack. It's the Flash Bomb Peddler. That's looking pretty good. Kill the spider! Thank you for killing the spider. Where's your harsh winds now, motherfucker? Please don't have a second one. If you do, that's understandable. Have a nice day. We do have Absolver, though, so we can undo some of that damage. Ooh, they're not undoing the damage. They're just letting us have stuff. Okay, cool. Also, New Kid, thank you for the gift sub to Flash Freeze. I wonder if they play Runeterra. I doubt it. I doubt they play Runeterra, but I can dream, you know. This is a funny rite of negation moment. No, because then I can just be like, I think your shit sucks. I think your shit just sucks. Don't do that. Bye. Okay, let's do this. And then cast all of this, and we're gonna get the Warlord's Horde, and we might actually be able to buff things big enough that they can block the, thing. I wanted buffs rather than Spell Shield, actually. I wanted other things besides Spell Shield. You've never seen shit suck before? It stinks, but suck, you don't know. You think my terminology there is wrong? You know what? Fair enough. As are my descriptions of shit just too inaccurate. We're taking out the realism in the stream, guys. I can't argue with that. Apologies. The suspension of disbelief needs to be suspended a little bit. There's a Piltover Peacemaker. There's a Pillar. There's a Rampity-Doo. I technically have things that kill that, so I'm not really upset about the fucking Volibear. It's also only dealt 3 damage. It's only seen 3 whole damage. That's funny. I'm gonna do this.
Fate is what I make.
And then we're gonna do this. And then they have to cast a lot of spells to get it to frostbite. And right now we're just killing a volabear. I like the killing of the volabear. We killed the volabear. Let's do this and target this guy who's still around. As unfortunately none of these are really a thing that help us right now, but it's okay. Okay, let's pass. They have a lot of mana. I'm bluffing Rite of Negation. They probably have assumed that I only run one copy, but I can pretend that they think I'm smart. Ah, jeez, yep, there it is. There's death. There's the doom and destruction. I really need not a glaive and more like a fucking... More like a fucking... the thing? The double himbo. The grappling hook. The card, that card. We're gonna cast this to see if we can find something in the universe to help us. That's an hourglass. That's not quite it. It's not exactly it. I have a 7/6, which is nice, but it's still not it. That's 2 trundles! Oh. Oh no. There's 2 trundles, folks. Guys, there's 2 of them. Send help. Yes, I mean the champ spell. That is what I mean, yes. That's the thing that I want. Trundles leveling. All the trundles. I thought I was fancy with 2 Caitlins. This guy has 2 trundles. I'm fine. Thank you for asking. I'm doing great. I'm doing amazing. It's cool. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. It is fine. It's gonna be fine. It's okay. See, I'm gonna cast so many flash bombs that I'm gonna have it, that's for sure. I really, really, really could use, and a grappling, or a siphoning, or a She Who Wanders. That is also chill, that's fine. I love that too, in fact, actually, that's cool. That's lovely, I love to see it. That's so exciting. That's so exciting. I'm in love. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna hourglass my peddler so that I can lose less things. All the decisions have been bad on my side of the field, which is a little unfortunate. Challenger is good. I could have used that before when you offered me such things as Spell Shield, Tough, and Fearsome, which I didn't need. Thanks, game. Let's give it a +1/+1. That's exciting. That's pretty cool. Okay, we're at 14 on 25. We're not killing a 10-10. I wish we were killing a 10-10. We're not killing a 10-10. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that we're not killing that. Also, there's an 8-8. We did hit 3, though. We hit some on the trundle. I can technically block that trundle. We have an aloof travelers. Good against the high cost stuff. I don't think they're gonna care, though. I don't think they give a flying crapola. Okay, those are, what are those? Are those, there's 10-10. Okay, that's fine. That's cool. We're okay. Technically, we're dead. We're dead. We're just totally dead. We're just completely even Steven dead, right? Unless there's a way. No, that means I take more. That just means I take more. I'm just completely, all right, goodbye. That sucks. That sucks. That really sucks. But it's okay. We did our best. We ran to a real deck. Oh, all right. We got to gold 3 though. We climbed an entire rank today. I think we were on like silver 3 or 4 this evening, 3 hours ago. And now we're in gold 3. See, we're on the upward trend. Maybe we can do in Eternal what we did in Standard, which is basically climb a rank or half a rank per stream. That would be great. That's our goal, I think. But for now, I am going to set up a raid to somebody else. And thank you all for joining the stream this evening. Shout out to Akata for sending people over here in a raid. That was incredible. Thank you all for hanging around if you did, and also for joining the stream in general. Raid or no raid. Thank you for being here. Let's go find somebody in the category and annoy them intensely. Who is live right now? Oh, it's a pretty quiet It's a pretty quiet category. We're currently fucking dominating the category. Let's see. Why don't we do this person? It says they're chill, and we like chill. Waxilium! Again, you're late. No! But I hope you, welcome, I mean, hello. Hello, first of all. I'm sorry that you are catching the end of the stream, but thank you for stopping by regardless. Appreciate it. All right, let's go raid this person. Work. No! How dare. I hope you are not struggling too much with work, though. That goes for everybody. If you're getting vacation time in the upcoming Thanksgiving holiday, I wish you a happy holidays. And if you're not getting time off, or it's not Thanksgiving because you're not in the US or something, I hope you just have a fantastic time zone wherever you are. And I hope to see you again in a future stream. We are going to be back on Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific time after Thanksgiving, usual time. I'm not going anywhere. We'll be here hanging out. And yeah, that's it. Don't forget to bring your crazy deck ideas and your crazy ideas and also thoughts. And thank you again for the follows, the raids, the subs, and all of this general stream support. It's very exciting to be here playing Runeterra, and I hope to see you again. Bye, Internet!